fit anyway, and British Rail are having a good morning after some early cancellations. Now, in a moment, we go up 1,000 feet above London's traffic with Brian Wolfe in The Flying Eye. But first, a classic oldie released 10 years ago today.
What do you want? What's that?
Morning, Terence. Meet Daly's deal. Huh? Daly's deal, meet Terence, your new kennel person. Be careful how you hold that lead.
What?
Now listen, Terence. This is your actual eye thoroughbred animal. And as such, he's hypersensitive to any form of maltreatment or rejection. I want you to remember that at all times.
Oh, hold on, you can forget all this, mate.
Pardon?
I'm not looking after a dog.
Dog? Dog? Mongrel's a dog? This little miracle of nature is a racing machine, a greyhound. A prince among sporting canines.
Listen, it's got 4 legs, a tail, and it barks. It's a dog.
I don't think you quite understand, Terry.
I don't want to understand, Arthur.
You say you got a meet?
Yeah. Cotchelatelli's off a couple of geezers. Just got away with the Reddies.
Okay.
Dave, what kind of a question was that?
Sorry, I spoke.
Hello, chaps. You found it then?
Yeah.
How's it going, Tasty? All right?
Scratching a few pennies here and there, you know. Dave, a couple of pals of mine, Fred and Ted.
Pleased to meet you, gents. Or what's it going to be?
Large scotches and whatever you want for yourself.
Yeah, I'll get these.
No, leave off. I'll do it.
Oh, come on, get it off. Get it off. Oi, off.
What's the matter with you? Don't you like God's creatures?
Yeah, I love them. But I don't want one living here sprawling all over the furniture. Come on, Fido.
Calm down. It's just for a few days till I get him settled in with a trainer at White City.
White City?
Yeah.
You got Didlow or something? That's a top GRA track, isn't it? That's where they hold the dog derby.
Yeah.
Only race the cream there.
That's right. You ready?
What for?
Trial run. Come on, Dee Dee.
Same again, Dave, then we'll have to split.
This one's on me.
No, there you go.
I insist.
Now, listen, it's your living, let me.
You insist.
What bit of lunacy made you buy a greyhound, eh?
Well, I didn't buy him. I took him in lieu.
What, a public loo?
No, in lieu of Reddy's. Paddy Early was into me for a few quid and couldn't come up with it, so he let me have the pick of the litter. That's why I call him Daly's deal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, he was only into me for 200 sovs. And I mean, the great progeny of Mick the Miller there. Couple of grand the right way.
Are we talking about the same Paddy Early?
Yeah, well-known breeder and trainer of many a win forecast combination.
Did he tell you that, did he, eh?
No, this'll do, stay here.
What?
Now, Terry, unleash him, but restrain him.
Restrain him?
Yeah.
He's sleepwalking now. I mean, how do you expect to get him to run, eh? Oh, brilliant.
Right, stay there. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, yeah. I don't know about him, though.
No, don't be misled by the intensity of the concentration, Terry. He's going to spring like a panther. Stand on me. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
Kill! Kill!
He's still ready.
Well, that'll have to do it, folks. We've really got to go.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. About the other.
What? Blimey. Reason you're here. Sorry, chaps. Don't worry about Dave. He's one of your own.
No offence, Dave. It's just that, you know.
I didn't cop a daffin to what went on here. I wouldn't have any members at all.
See you, Tate.
Yeah, right. Yeah, take it easy.
See you later, mate.
Looking forward to this, are you? Ooh. Come on then, son. Here you go. Go on. Well, that ain't your appetite, is it, Fido?
Steak. Yeah, steak. And brown bread. Brown bread? Yeah, you know, roughage. Luff. Hey, I'll tell you something else Paddy gave me a tip for. Nothing I have to invest in, I have. When the dog is ready to run, just before the off, you know, a certain unspeakable procedure with mustard will enhance its performance no end, if you get my meaning. You do what?
Harper, me old son. How's business?
Oh, subject to the usual fluctuations, Tasty. You?
About the same, about the same. The usual, Dave. Won't be yourself and Harper.
Oh, Tom. That is a large one, Dave. Of course, so. Hey, Tasty, do you know anything about the vagaries of the sporting canine?
What?
Greyhounds.
Oh,
Well?
I don't know. Some. A mate of mine's got a couple he races. Well, what do you want to know?
Well, I've just acquired one. I want to know how to make it run.
Well, I could give him a ring, I suppose. Ask him.
There you go, gents. 2 large vodkas. Sergeant Tom. Yeah, would you?
Yeah. All right. There you go. Go on, then. Go on, stick. I'll go. Come on, then. Come on. Yeah, might be interested. How many?
Say, 30?
Well, what they got to come to?
One or a lump?
I'll see what I can do, ring you back. Blimey, hang on a bit. Hey, Dave. Yeah, cool. Tarby. Yeah, right. Listen, there's one thing might come in handy.
Where is it? 3.
Nice, gentle start.
You're 3. And another 5.
Hello, Charlie. Ronald, keeping you busy, are they? Things are never exactly slack in this job, are they?
I don't know. What, you got a heavy caseload, have you?
Who hasn't?
Well, I've had a bit of a result this week, Charlie. I practically cleared my desk and secured a couple of convictions as well.
Really? Things are always easier when your prospects volunteer written confessions, ain't they?
Well, as you are up to your ears in it, I won't keep you, Charlie. Oh, if there is anything you need a bit of help with, let me know. Always happy to help out. Come on.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Sorry, Gov. What is that?
Need a bit of help. Bloody arrogance.
Well, if he says so. Do you think it'll work?
Or so Ted says. He knows a bit about dogs. That was him in here yesterday with his partner, Fred.
Oh, yeah. Seem like an all right couple. They ain't from round here, though, are they?
No, they're from over the water. But I've done a few trades with them. A couple of your own, you know what I mean?
Well, they seem proper enough.
Which makes me think, Arthur, you... No, you wouldn't be interested.
Interested in what?
Well, when I was on the blower just now about your dog, Fred happened to mention he'd got a little parcel on offer.
Yeah, well, look, I'll just get a couple of drinks, you know. Oh? And what might that be?
Video recorders.
Video recorders? Terry! What's the meaning of this?
Meaning of what? Hello, Tasty.
What do you want pedigree racing hound in a place like this?
Oh, we ain't fussy. Should have seen what we fancied in the park. Ugh. Give us half.
Coming up.
What you fancied? You haven't been letting this animal drain his natural energy, have you?
But he don't even know what his legs are for, let alone the other.
Caused a serious setback in his training schedule.
I suppose that cigar's not going to do him any harm, no, eh?
Is that it?
Yep, that is it.
Oh, he's got nice eyes.
Shame about the legs.
Sorry, Tasty. You were saying something about these video machines.
Oh, yeah, you interested?
Oh, it depends how many and how much.
Well, they got 30 of them.
They?
Fred and his pal. They're asking a tour apiece.
I'm not interested.
Don't worry, I know I can bid them down to 1.5. These ain't your cheapie models. They retail at over 6 in the shops.
I'm interested.
Hold on. What's the history on these video machines?
What's the what?
History?
Geezer they know with a long firm, unloading his stock before the creditors move in.
In other words, a rookie.
No, not really. That's like bankrupt stock that's innocently sold off before the receiver steps in. It's right, isn't it, Arthur?
Yeah, perfectly normal business procedure. I mean, all your respectable defaulters do it.
Oh, yeah. So who are these two pals of yours, then, eh?
Well, Dave knows them. Here, Dave, here a minute.
Oh, they are cash customers. Tardo.
Well, of course I'm interested. Tell me more. When is this going off? But you will let me know, won't you? Well, it'd better be right, because I've got to tell you, you're well overdue, my son. Well overdue, if you take my meaning. You know how to get in touch.
Good news, is it, Gav?
Could be, Jones. Could be.
Oh?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Just wondering, like, you know.
That happened to be a personal informant of mine who's been intelligent enough to give me some interesting intelligence about a little firm knocking out bent videos.
Know them, do we?
No, not yet. But we will. We will.
Did he have anything useful to whisper in your ear, then, Gal?
If he's right, Mellish, more than useful, this could be a bloody big coup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. This could mean I should be nicking the bold Arthur Daly and his crony, Terry McCann, banker rights in a very serious criminal exercise.
I mean, he'd tell you himself if he could talk. He can't talk at all, can he? Not if he's got no woof to his mouth. Please, Terry. Jokes in bad taste are not good for his morale. You never know, it might make him run away. He'll run. I have something in here that will bring about a devastating turn of paw. What's that, a large economy jar of Coleman's, is it? Eh?
It's okay, it's a Palomar. All right?
Yeah, fixed up a meat.
He shouldn't be too long.
You meeting him here?
Yeah. I don't see why this little bit of business should interfere with DD's trading schedule.
You sure you know what you're getting into with this video deal?
Yeah, they want to sell, I want to buy it. What's the problem?
You don't know the geezers. They could be anybody.
Well, Tasty's done business with them.
Yeah, well, I've always had him down as a bit slippery and all.
Nah, that's just his way. Anyway, Dave says they're proper people.
What, on the strength of one drink?
Look, what are you worrying about? What am I, a mug or something?
What do you mean, he wants a sample?
Well, it shouldn't be a problem, should it?
You're joking, aren't you?
You will try not to mark, damage or abuse it, Fred, won't you?
Don't worry, Harry, it'll be safe. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Just bring it back intacto.
Oh, no, it's bleeding ridiculous. This spool's too small.
Look! It was already to spring forth when you stopped! Get back on!
No.
What is the matter with you? DD was already fitting off!
Listen, if I'd been on the road, I would have been doing about 100 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's stupid, that thing. It should be the same size as the wheel. I told you that before we
That
started.
is just your excuse.
Right, skill, give me strength.
Well, somebody better.
Hey, the blokes you're meeting?
Yeah. No, you must have misheard me. I said a motorbike, didn't I? I mean, it's obvious, isn't it?
Sorry, Arthur. Got it a bit wrong.
That bike with the special fixtures put me back 38 sobs. And now you tell me you got it wrong.
Well, it don't matter. I mean, nothing's going to make this run.
Yeah, some of them can be like that.
Bloody Paddy. I reckon he knew.
Oh, really?
Well, lads, how about our bit of business?
Yeah, right. Tasty says you want to view the goods before...
Yeah, no disrespect, Fred, but I like to do things proper. You do understand?
Oh, of course, Arthur. Wouldn't be right to part with any wedge until he's seen what he gets.
Exactly.
Want to have a look at it here?
Here?
We got one tucked in the boot.
Oh. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it looks like the business. What do you reckon, Terry?
Well, it's all right, I suppose. I don't know.
20, eh?
30.
I thought Tasty was having 10.
Oh, I had to stick some dough into something else, Arthur. I can only take 5. If you want the rest.
Well, I'll tell you what, make them a 1 or a piece and I'll take them.
No, forget it. I mean, we've got to get our bit out of it, haven't we?
I thought you said he'd agreed a price.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Come on, Fred. Bernie said he'd take half of them, and for what we're asking.
Yeah, you're right. Still want yours, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, we'll sort it out later.
Hang on, chaps, don't let's be hasty. I'm sure we can come to a compromise on this price. How about 1 1/4?
Excuse us a minute, mate.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Arthur? That's going to make me look a right mug, isn't it?
Don't be soppy, Tasty. I'm doing you a favour. They'll think I'm a right mug if I don't bid, won't they?
If you want my opinion, I think you ought to forget the old bleeding thing.
Yeah, well, we don't want your opinion. I think when it comes to business decisions, I make them.
Oh, yeah? What, like the double screw deal you did with Paddy earlier, eh?
Don't worry. You will be paying a visit to Paddy.
Will I?
Oh, yeah.
Make it 135 a lump and they're yours.
130 and you've got a trade.
OK.
Did you see him then, Gav? I did, yes. Oh? They'll be at it tonight, and so will we. Not much to go on, is it, though? Couple of Christian names, no descriptions. No matter. A bonus. Oh? Guess who the buyer is?
Right. Tar very much.
The result, Gav?
The right result.
Daly and McCann are as good as holding hands on the exercise yard in the scrubs.
When do we move in then, Gav? You got somewhere to go? As soon as we're sure they've got the gear.
When does Arnie want the van back?
I said any time in the morning would be all right. Listen, why didn't you get them just to deliver straight round to the lockup?
They haven't got suitable transport. No, we meet them at the boozer with Tasty and then we collect from their geezer.
You sure this is kosher?
How can it not be, Terry?
That's it, over there.
Cheers. Cheers. You sure he'll show?
Of course he will. Loves a deal, Arthur, doesn't he?
Direction unknown. Yes, go ahead. 13 foot 11.
You imagine Charlie Chisholm's face when I walk into the station with both Daly and McCann on a lead.
There'll be one up on Sergeant Lightcut if you collar them, won't it, Gav? What do you mean if? They're as good as nicked.
Right. Shall we get going then?
No point in all of us schlepping round there. You take Terry to pick up the parcel. We'll dwell here till he gets back. Is that all right with you, Arthur?
Certainly, Fred, yes, certainly.
Tasty?
That suits me. As long as we don't have to hang around too long. I've got some other business to see to.
Right, off you go then.
All right. No, come on, off. Let me finish my bleeding drink first.
Must be one of them with McCann now, Gav. Don't get overexcited, Jones. They'll be back.
Take long, will it?
Well, we got time for a few more drinks. Yeah. Darling.
Oh, you said it was just up the road.
Don't worry, it ain't much further.
God, I hate these places. That's where he lives.
Yeah, first floor, number 10. You might as well keep an eye on the van while I go and get him. I won't be long.
I thought you said they wouldn't be long. I can't hang about, you know. In fact, I shouldn't be here now.
Yeah, well, they've got to collect the geezer, don't they? Get round to his warehouse and load up. Takes a bit of time, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but listen, Arthur, you don't mind if I slip, do you?
No, not at all. But what about...
I'll weigh in with my bit now, then I'll call round and pick up my stuff from your lock-up tomorrow, if you don't mind.
No, that's fine, but don't you want to...
No. Give it to Arthur to hold, that way we keep everything properly, you know.
OK. Yeah. I'll see you then.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Right.
Oh, by the way, You shift those TVs I got here?
No problem. Went the same day. See you then.
Me and Ted have got to meet as well. Hope they ain't going to be much longer.
Wait one. Motor car. Concerned in an arms holder. You found abandoned reserved for
What's he bloody doing back on his own?
They say two, yes, go ahead.
Do you think we ought to make a move now, Gav?
No. Why not? Because what would be the point without the evidence? Cretin.
Hello? Oh, sorry to bother you. Can I have a word with Ted, please?
Ted who?
Ted, you just came up here. About my height, fair curly hair.
I think you got the wrong flat. There ain't no fair curly hair bloke here. In fact, there ain't no bloke here.
No, he definitely said number 10.
Well, you're certainly welcome to come in and look around.
Well, maybe some other time, mate. Sorry about that.
Hey, what's the matter? You prejudiced or something?
Puncture? Yeah, about a mile up the road. It was a front tyre as well. I thought we was going to smash into this post box. But we didn't.
Everything's all right in it. I mean, we won't damage none of the...
No, they're all right. Mind, I'm glad Plod weren't about to make themselves busy. He was having a bit of ag fixing the spare, so I jumped in a cab to let you know, in case anyone was wondering where we were. Mind you, it's a bleeding nuisance. We're supposed to be over the other place about now.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, but what about...
It's OK, we'll jump in the motor and drop you off at Terry in the van.
Oh, right, we'll just finish this.
What about the,
Oh, yeah, nearly forgot. You got the dough, Arthur?
Dough?
You know, for the...
Oh, yeah, it's all there.
Well, give it then and let's get going.
What, give it to you now?
Would you want to stand in the middle of the street checking a parcel while I count the money?
No, of course not, but I think I'll hang on to the readies until I've seen...
Do what?
Take it easy, Ted, don't start.
Don't start. I didn't want to knock him out to him in the first place. All right, nothing. I've been running around like a loon, humping the bleeding gear. Let's flog them to Burnley, like I said, and we'll make more for our end.
OK, look, you get yourself a drink, and me and Arthur will be back in a minute. Come on, Arthur.
Come on, where?
Where it's less public. Sorry about that, Arthur. Ted's as good as gold, really, but he can get a bit violent if he thinks people are taking liberties.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset him.
Funny, you wouldn't think to look at him, but he murdered a geezer once.
Murder?
Yeah, but he had a result, got it reduced to manslaughter. Only ended up getting a 5.
Right.
Look, it's not that I don't trust you, understand, but just to keep him happy, if you want to just let me check the dough.
Oh, yeah, of course, he'd put it like that, and why not?
Only if you're sure.
Listen, Fred, without trust, there'd be no trading, would there? Now, there's Tasty's bit, and there's mine. I'm sure you'll find it's all there.
I'm sure it is, Arthur. Look, I just want to take a quick...
Yeah,
I'll be out in a minute.
All
All
right.
right.
Cool.
No, wait till they come out.
I've been cornered, Terry. Nearly $4,000. Oh, my God.
I told you I never...
Look, this is no time for I told you so. Come on, I want them found. I want their bodies damaged and brutalised. I want my money back.
Right. Go.
Now!
Bleeding idiot!
Right, cop, what the bloody
What
hell?
in God's name
What
do
are
you
you
think-
doing here?
What am I doing here? I am on surveillance.
So am I. I was just in the process of nicking these two.
So was I. Mr. Chisholm, Mr. Rycott. Do you need a witness? Never mind all that, Daly. You are both nicked.
Nick, what for?
Oh, wait a minute, Rycott. This is my collar, if you don't mind.
It is not.
We've been watching them all evening.
So are we.
Open up the back of this van.
Hold on. What are you all
all
talking about? Hold on. Wait.
Do you mind?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Anything we can assist you gentlemen with?
Oi! Terry! Yeah. Just on my way round to Arthur's lock-up to pick up my bit of gear.
Good, because I'm going to work with you.
What about?
What about? I'm talking about $3,000 worth of non-existent videos that you sold Arthur.
Non-existent? What are you talking about?
Just get in the motor, eh?
Are you telling me you didn't collect?
Just get in the motor.
You must be maltreating him somehow.
Maltreating him?
This dog of dogs has had more steaks stuck in him than Dracula. Overfeeding it, then. Listen, this animal you foisted on me will not run. It is immobile. This is a stationary dog. I don't understand. It ran from me. Perhaps that is because you were prepared to do unspeakable things to its nether regions. I personally am not prepared to subject myself or this miserable beast to such a distasteful ordeal. So what do you want to do? Not what I want to do, it's what I'm doing. I'm backing it. In what race? I am backing it whence it came, to this knackered yard. What am I supposed to do with it? I don't care. Teach it to lay down, play dead. That shouldn't be difficult. I want my 200 sovs.
Right, bloody fiasco that turnout yesterday, eh? The way Chisholm's going off, I think it was my bloody fault.
Yeah, well, it's not my governor. I have to do the explaining to the DI.
My life's a misery with that man.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, it's not too jolly. Just between you and me, Taff, right? Who was it who already eyed it for you? Well, just between me and you, John, if I had told you that, and Chisholm got to know, I'd be back in the Three Valleys, directing traffic.
I swear, Arthur, my eyesight. I'm just as gutted as you are. Can't believe they could have done this. There must be some explanation.
There is. You bloody set me up.
Us up, you mean?
Come off it. I've done my dough as well. Money I trusted you to look after for me. Yeah, if anyone should have the ump around here, it should be me with you.
Hit him, Terry. Hit him several times all over the place.
That's not going to be necessary, is it?
No. Look, Arthur, let's try and be reasonable about
Reasonable?
this.
I have done $3,500 in cold down to you introducing me to them reptiles. I wanted back.
Well, don't you think I want my bit back?
Look, never mind all that crap. Where can we find these merchants?
Well, I only know where they drink.
Right, Tasty, let's go. Get in the back.
Go where?
Where your mates drink. And if I get my money back, I might even let you buy me one. Go on, get in the back. Go on.
Staggering. Worthy of the deepest contempt. Bloody farcical. An exercise of mind-boggling ineptitude. What the hell do you think you both were doing?
Well, as I have explained in my report, sir...
All you have explained, Sergeant Rycott, is a remarkable aptitude for ignoring police procedure.
Well, actually, sir...
The same goes for you, Chisholm.
Well, sir, if I...
Haven't we got enough real villains running around this division free without you wasting valuable police property and time on independent crusades after petty suspect characters like Daly and McCann?
With all due respect, sir, I mean, if that information had proved correct...
But it wasn't. Was it?
Well, no, sir.
And who are these mysterious informers whose identities you both seem at pains to hide?
Well, actually, sir...
The days of police officers keeping the identities of their own pet grasses to themselves are over. Do I make myself clear?
Absolutely, sir.
Oh, yes, of course, sir.
When?
Actually, mine was anonymous, sir.
So was mine, sir. So was mine.
Frankly, Jones, I'm getting a bit tired of your ineptitude.
Me? What have I done?
Well, not enough. Not nearly enough.
Do what you tell me to do.
Well, exactly. There's no drive, no ambition, no initiative. It's all left to me.
Aye. Give you a hard time, did he, girl?
What?
The DI, like, you know. Give you a hard time.
For example, you are friendly with Rycott's DC Mellish, are you nut?
Yes, we do have the occasional drink together, but...
Is it entirely beyond your ability to find out what Rycott and Mellish are up to in the future and help by putting me in the picture?
Did you glean anything from Jones?
Like what?
Like what is Chisholm's grass called? Like what is their next move?
Well, he's very loyal to his governor, actually, Gov. So, what's our next move?
Find that bloody grass of mine and try and discover what the hell went boss-eyed yesterday.
We've been here long enough. Where are they?
How do I know, Arthur? I'm normally in here every day.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, look, if you've got a bit of business to do, how'd you contact them, mate?
I've got a number, haven't I?
Well, why didn't you say so?
There's only certain times of the day you can ring it. Might be all right now.
Come on, get on.
What number is it?
That one.
Write that down.
Good thinking, Terry.
26.
No answer.
What now?
I'm bursting for a leak.
Go with him.
No, it's all right. There are no windows you can slip out of in there.
You sure?
Listen, we can't keep hold of him indefinitely, can we? So why don't we just let him shoot off and I'll follow him a bit cunning, right? See if he is stitching us up or not.
Well, he likes a bet, Gov. What about that shop he generally uses?
Spare me your cretinous suggestions, Jones, please.
I think our best bet is to sit off outside his drum and wait until he shows.
Then I'll give him the moody phone call to the telephone box.
He well stood it, didn't he?
Done him like a kipper.
Yeah, well, you want to stay convincing if you don't want to spanking off that Terry. I understand he's a bit useful.
What you going to say to him? Can we meet at a place of your convenience? And can I have my money back, please? They're long gone, Arthur. Dave, your positive pessimism is a constant source of comfort to me. Well, maybe Terry will get lucky. I sincerely hope so. I'll never be able to hold my head up on the manor again if they get away with it and it gets about. You leaving? Don't want to. Got to. Webbed up with her indoors. Staying overnight with the in-laws. God give me strength. If Terry shows, I'll be back in the morning. I'll check him. Drive carefully.
I'll have 3. What is it? 3. 3 towers.
Nice. It's gentle, isn't it?
I'll have 3. You're 3, and another 5.
Yeah, we'll go on with it.
Charlie, what are you doing here?
What are you doing with this man, Rykott?
Well, I don't suppose it matters very much now, Charlie, but this is my grass, Tasty Tim.
Oh, no, he's not. He's mine.
I can explain everything. It's the truth, Mr. Chisholm. Mr. Rykott. May I never see my poor sick mother again, alone in her wheelchair, at the old folks' home. Look, it wasn't my fault. The geezer with the videos didn't show. I mean, how was I supposed to know that would happen?
Still doesn't explain how you gave this officer here the same information as you gave me without telling either of us.
Mr. Chisholm means, Tasty, you gave us that false information separately.
That is what I said. That is what I said.
Thus occasioning a very serious waste of my valuable time.
And mine, and mine.
Not to mention causing Mr. Chisholm to crash his motor car into mine.
What? What? It was you crashed into me.
Look, Mr. Rykott, Mr. Chisholm, be fair. Put yourselves in my position. You both of you put the frighteners on me at the same time to come up with something. Well, when this scene turned up, I thought, do them both a favour. You know, what was I supposed to do?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you one last chance to come up with a result.
And soon.
Otherwise, you're going to be in serious trouble, my son.
I shall personally see to that.
Hello, Taff. Hey, what you doing here without Mr. Chisholm on your arm?
Don't mention that name. I'll have a large Scotch, please, Dave. Followed quickly by another one.
Not that, is it?
The last 10 minutes, we're getting 2 goals in with apparently one has taken past the long drive. It's got to be a goal.
Oh, yeah! And that's not all I have to put up with. See? You know something? No, what's that?
I suppose you know what happened. I suppose you know what happened with Arthur and Teddy.
Yeah, I understand they had a bit of aggro with your lot. Some sort of mistake, I heard.
Mistake? Mistake isn't the word for it. Well, this is strictly between me and you, Dave. Strictly between you and me.
Oh, Taff, I am well known for my discretion.
You're joking. I'm not. Totally legless, apparently. Dave had to bung him in a cab, then he phoned me and told me what happened. It's quite funny if you think about it, isn't it? Tasty having them both over.
That's not funny, Terry. Back of night, the little ratbags had us all over.
Yeah.
And according to what Jones let slip today, he's being pressured to put us on offer again.
Yeah, and his 2 pals.
I want to see him in intensive care. What?
Well, you can bet that his 2 corner artist mates don't know he's a wrong one.
Well, who cares what happens to them? After I get my money back, that is. Which reminds me.
No, we can use it, can't we?
Use what?
Here we go.
Oi! Come in, son.
I'll break your arm, or I'll break his legs, or you give Arthur back his dough, all right?
Don't get excited. We can sort this out without getting physical.
Can we?
You look ill, Jones. But I hope you're not going to use that as an excuse for being 4 hours late on duty.
We all hustle for a living, Arthur. No hard feelings, I hope. It ain't nothing personal.
All right, Terry, you can chin him now.
Oh, shut up, you've got your dough, ain't you?
What?
Listen, there's something you two ought to know. I think we ought to have a little discussion.
Tasty, a grass.
Not only did he set Arthur and me up with you two, now he intends to set us all up to be nicked.
Well, we'd better do something about that then. Hey, Fred.
Right.
Well, what's my part in it then?
Well, Fred's gone to get the mug now. All you have to do is stand the van with a bit of gear.
Yeah.
Fred and I turn up with a mug and we do the usual. Show him the gear, agree a price and, well...
Yeah, well, like we done with Arthur.
Right.
Go on, get him.
That's what she said.
What did you say your name was?
Well, that don't matter, does it? Thing is, Tasty asked me to pass on this message because he couldn't get to a phone. Oh, yeah, and he said, could you pass this message on to Sergeant Rycock, is it? Yeah, he said something about keep him in the picture. Said you'd know what he meant.
Aren't you going to tell Mr. Rycock, Gov?
Why should I? Do you think he'd tell me?
Sergeant Rycott. Yes? I see.
Oh, yeah. And he said, could you pass this message on to Sergeant Chisholm, is it? Yeah, that's right.
Well, I think... Don't think, Mellish. It's out of character. And besides, I can't tell him if he's not here, can I?
Mr. Chisholm, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Where are the others, and what, may I ask, are these?
Well,
Gov.
What?
Well, well, Charlie. What a coincidence.
I don't believe this.
Where's Daly and McCann?
what?
Now,
I
look.
don't know how you come to be here, Charlie.
My
but-
name is Albert!
Come on, what happened then?
They had another bloody rack about who was going to nick Tasty. Once it was discovered, the TVs were Bentley. Mind, don't ever let on I've told you all this. Chisholm would crucify me.
Don't worry, Taff, your secret's safe with us. Oh, God, can't you picture their faces?
They weren't too pleased, I can tell you.
Yeah, just between us, Taff. Did they suss that someone we might know set them up?
What do you bloody think? Nothing they can do about it, though, is there?
No.
Excuse me, gotta phone the governor.
Triple Charlie.
His name's Albert.
Oh, it gets better, doesn't it?
Jonesy? Arthur?
Paddy? You come to give me my tour?
Yes, I have, Arthur.
Hey?
And I'll buy you a drink.
What?
Yeah, you did me a right favour, give me that dog back.
Yeah.
Turned out he was only suffering with some sort of virus. Just won a Grade A race at the White City. Flew in. Nearly broke the track record. The trainer reckons he'll turn out to be a likely Derby prospect this year.
Terry, hit him.
Where's he running next? And when?
Terence!
Be so good for you. Love you like you want me to. I could be so good for you. Love you like you want me to.
Do have a look inside.
Oh, yes, it looks very nice. Yes, it's very clean, isn't it?
Yes, yes, we try to keep all our cars very clean.
Yes, well, I think it would be.
That often happens, Mrs.
terribly
Ursula. Don't worry,
sorry.
don't worry. Terry! Terry!
Godfrey, I wanted to word with you about the darts match.
Sorry, Bri, but I got to run. My old man had one of the turns, you know. Like next time.
Vincent, don't forget about the darts match, will you?
Oh, yeah. Right on, Bri.
Ah, Marion. The old vocal cords were in good nick today, eh?
Ta very much, Vicar.
Mrs. Bickerton-Jones, Mr. Howlett. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I want you two at the darts match. No bunking off, OK?
No sweat, Padre.
Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
Mr. Redwood, would it not be possible to arrange special services for those people?
Well, they're all members of the parish, Mrs. Bickerton-Jones, just like you and Mr. Howlett here.
Just like us, Vicar.
Come and have a coffee in the crypt sometime. They're good blokes. You might pick up a thing or two.
Of that, I have no doubt.
It's always the same excuses.
Listen, just because a poxy wing mirror fell off doesn't mean you can have a go at me in public.
Look, you don't understand the pressures.
Pressures?
That motor has been sitting out there so long, it started to take root.
Oh.
Along comes a cash customer out of the blue, and bits start falling off like it was autumn.
She bought the bleeding thing, didn't she?
Look, I've got to fix that wing mirror, I've got to replace the
If
spare.
it's not ready for sale, you shouldn't put it on the forecourt, should you?
Come in, Godfrey.
Godfrey, Terry, Godfrey.
What's your Arthur? How do, Terry? Yeah, I think I've had a bit of a result, Arthur. Nice little colour portable. Needs a bit of fixing up, you know, blah, 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 but it should be ready by this evening.
Well, don't knock yourself out, Godfrey. It's only for her indoors. She wants a telly in the kitchen.
Kitchen?
Yes, to occupy her mind while the duck al orange is defrosting.
Oh, dear. You'll have to front me a couple of quid, Arthur. You know, it needs a couple of parts, new aerial, blah, 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 you know.
There you are. There's 10.
Oh, nice one, Arthur. Thank you very much, sir. I'll bill you then, eh?
Yeah.
You'll have to pick it up, Gov, though, because my motor's temporary. What's the name?
Yeah, all right, Godfrey.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Terry. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What was that? Well, Godfrey, just a bloke that puts a bit of gear my way from time to time.
Okay.
No, he mends things. TVs, fridges, stuff that people chuck out. You don't seriously think I'd do proper business with someone like that, do you?
No. That's not your style at all, is it? No.
Hurry up, Vince.
It's all right. He ain't here.
All right. All right, come on. Let's move to what's the name?
Only if you ask proper.
Would you please move to what's the name?
Hello.
Brought my car, have you?
I don't know, did I?
It's my 18th birthday present.
Ah, lucky you.
Poxy heap. I wanted a Golf convertible.
Yeah, well, it's a tough life, isn't it?
That is your part of the registration document, and if you'll be so kind as to sign the receipt.
What does as seen mean?
Oh, that's just legal jargon. Means you've seen the car you're buying.
I wish my husband was here to deal with this.
I think your daughter will find it's an ideal runabout. Nice garden you have, Mrs. Hurst.
Yes,
Thank you.
but a bit featureless. I was thinking of having it landscaped.
Oh, yes.
But the estimates I've had are outrageous.
Well, everything's the same these days, isn't it?
As a matter of fact, I had one this morning. I thought it must be a typing error.
Gordon Bennett. I'm standing there, and she says, I want a pond over there and a rockery over there.
Well, that's landscape gardening, isn't it?
That's what you think, but I know better. See, a pond is an hole, and a rockery is the opposite.
Eh?
A rockery is a pile, you pillock. You dig an hole, there's your pond.
Yeah.
You dump the muck from the hole a few yards away, garnish with a well-chosen rock or two, QEV, there's your rockery. And geezers charge thousands for this.
Yeah, but they're geezers what know something about gardening, Arthur.
Yeah, mate, what's she going to think when
A dodgy car dealer suddenly turns up and says he's a dodgy landscape gardener.
Not so much of a suddenly. I had the presence of mind to mention my interest. I left the door open.
Yeah, but who's going to dig this hole, eh?
God, don't you read the papers? There's millions out there looking for a fair day's work for a fair day's wage.
Exactly. So who's going to work for you, eh?
A few more mugs like you.
Geezer for you.
Thanks, Dave. Hello? Who's that? Oh, hello, God. You're joking. No, that's all right, No, we'll be there. Yeah, bye-bye, God. Come on, look lively. Little job.
No, I'm not digging any ponds.
No, of course you're not. You're going to help me pick up a colour portable.
No, I don't just mean now, I mean ever.
There is no such term as never, Terence.
Arthur, this is a church.
Well spotted, Terry.
I see. God's branching out into electrical goods, is he?
No, they got a darts match on or something.
Darts? Do anything to pull the punters these days.
It's Godfrey there. It's Arthur.
One of those trendy sort of vicars, is it?
Open the boot, will you? All right, Godfrey?
Here you are, Arthur.
Hey? Yeah, open the boot, Terry. Give me a hand.
All right. Get songs of praise on all 4 channels, do you? Ba-boom.
Be careful.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
What?
Oh, my God.
Not quite. Bit disappointing, eh, Godfrey?
Yeah, I'm double choked, Brian, straight up.
Not least for my good lady wife, who was looking forward to David Attenborough.
What can I say, Brian? I mean, I was tidying up in the vicarage and doing a bit of dusting, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, ba-boom, I found myself having it way on the end of my toes with the old telly.
Look, excuse me for asking, Godfrey, but am I right in thinking you were just trying to knock out the vicar's telly to me?
Go to the top of the class, Arthur.
Give him a smack, Terry.
Please, remember you're in God's house.
Sorry, Reverend, it slipped my mind. Incidentally, I hope you're not under the impression that I was cognizant with the origin of this appliance.
Oh, no, I quite understand, Mr. Daly. Godfrey's been out of prison about a year now. There's been the odd bit of backsliding, but nothing too disastrous. Eh, Godfrey?
Old habits, Brian, blah, blah, blah.
Do you mean you knew he was a wrong un?
Well, there's 1 or 2 wrong uns in this part of the world.
Say that again.
But they're all members of my flock. Joy shall be in heaven over 1 sinner that repenteth, more than over 99 just persons that need no repentance. Eh, Godfrey?
Well, this is it, isn't it, Brian? I mean, ba-boom. He's been a real prince, Brian. Yeah, nice little club down here in a crypt, tea and stuff. Even let some of the chaps sleep in the vicarage. Finds us work. He's been a real what's-his-name-is, Brian. No lie.
I think we should introduce Mr. Daly to some of the blokes. Hey, Godfrey?
Oh, my goodness, is that the time?
Oh, you can spare 5 minutes, Mr. Daly. I can't tell you how important it is to introduce these blokes to the more law-abiding members of the community.
In the meantime, of course, Arthur will have to do.
Oh, here we got company.
Cop this lot, Terry.
Social worker's nightmare, isn't it?
Oh, Vincent, Marion, come and meet some new friends.
Marion?
That was John Wayne's real name.
Yeah, his mother was real. What's the name about John Wayne?
Oh, yeah.
How'd you do?
How'd you do?
Vicar, come and see my new angel.
Come along, Daly.
Oh, yes, of course we do.
Spare some loose dosh for a spot of supper, Chief?
Very nice. You ever thought of doing that on the pavement?
No, that's a great idea.
All right. Suppose you'll be wanting change.
Well, what do you think of our little port in a storm?
Oh, it's very uplifting, Father.
I know what you're thinking. Why bother with a bunch of old lags? The flotsam and jetsam of this world. Well, they've paid their debt to society, but society doesn't want them. These blokes crave for what most of us take for granted. Work, a home, acceptance.
Yeah, I suppose work is a bit of a problem.
It is indeed.
Of course, men in this unfortunate predicament would not expect to earn top whack, I imagine. I mean, the dignity of honest labour would take precedence over a bloated wage packet, am I right?
Up to a point,
In that case, can we have a few words in investment?
Indeed. Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, no, hold on. What's occurring here?
No, you just hang about here, Terry. You'll be all right. You're amongst your own.
No. Forget it, that's all.
Look, Terry, will you listen to me?
No, you listen to me. I don't want anything to do with rockeries or ponds or shovels or piles of earth, anything, all right?
Listen.
And don't give me all that garbage about fresh air and exercise.
be wet and muddy and a bleeding disaster. Because I don't know anything about gardening. And neither, by the way, do you.
Terry.
No, no, no.
Look, you don't have to do any digging. I am hiring a team of first-rate artisans to do that.
Huh?
You just sit around drinking cups of tea and reading your paper, just like you always do.
Do what?
It's good old English man management. They dig, you don't do nothing. And for this, I cut you in a third. So when Mrs. Hurst fronts me 1,500, as agreed, you're already up half a K.
500 quid up front?
That's right.
So what about these other artisans then?
Well, they should be, it sounds like them. You're going to be very impressed.
Oh, yes, Arthur, very impressed.
Oh, Mr. Chisholm, Mr. Jones. Do you know anything about rockeries?
No, he knows a thing or two about planting, no, don't you, eh?
I'm not in the mood for badinage from the likes of you two, so pin your ears back and maintain an attentive silence, because I'm about to do you a big favour.
What, early retirement, is it?
Tell him, Jones, before I jump on his head.
We've got a bit of an epidemic on our hands, eh? A housebreaking epidemic, 1 or 2 a day. Right thorn in the flesh. Mr. Chisholm here's getting all manner of stick because we can't bloody catch 'em, see?
Jones.
Mr. Chisholm, I hope you're not suggesting...
Oh, I'm suggesting, all right, and what I'm suggesting is this. You better be dead cautious about any bargains coming your way daily, particularly in the way of televisions, hi-fis, food mixers, other electrical equipment commonly found around the home. So we'll take a little nose round now. We'll be back again tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. You expecting some sort of delivery, Daly?
In a manner of speaking, Mr. Chisholm, yes.
Yes, it's daily delivery, isn't it?
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Good grief.
What's,
My boys.
Sergeant Chisholm. The good Constable Jones. You've just missed Matins.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, take a pew.
No, this won't take long, Vicar.
I hope none of my blokes have been straying off the path of righteousness.
Not exactly.
What a sort of foreboding, Minister.
Oh, very apt, Mr. Jones. Thank you. Godfrey Taylor, Marion Jennings, Vincent Green, Cedric Saunders.
I have very good news for you concerning these gentlemen, Sergeant.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, indeed. All of these gentlemen have started full-time employment this very day, under the auspices of a well-intentioned local businessman. Oh, the blokes are as chuffed as hell. Well, they're jolly chuffed.
And would this businessman be one Arthur Daly, by any chance?
Yes. Yes, that's a bloke. Jolly good sort. Oh, yes. More than happy to employ them, despite their unfortunate track record. Positively leapt at the chance.
Did he indeed?
Case of the blind leading the blind, eh?
I think I should put you in the picture regarding Mr. Daly.
Daly's right, the current diversity. And the sergeant here, he's been trying to put him in the frame for years, without success.
Jones. Sorry. Yeah, I have reason to believe that Mr. Daly's involved in criminal activities, Vicar. And being as how he's webbed up with some of your congregation...
Is Mr. Daly a convicted criminal, Sergeant?
Not yet, no.
Well, then you must agree that he's innocent in the eyes of the law. Not to mention the Lord. You really must stop thinking the worst of people, Mr. Chisholm. He that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much. St. Luke 16.
Once a villain, always a villain, A. Chisholm, yet to be proved wrong.
Well, I don't see what villainy there is in building a rockery.
Building a what?
Rockery of ages. Cleft for me sort of thing, hey, Minister?
Very good, Jones. Very good indeed.
Very droll.
Oh, completely slipped my mind. Many thanks.
Now, I do hope your men won't mind, but rather than having them tramping through the house, I thought they could use the shed to make their tea and so on.
I don't think there'll be much tea drinking, Mrs. Hurst. They are hungry for work.
There is just one other thing. Fiona's car.
I'd better just give the lads a green light.
It makes this terrible noise.
Oi, you lot! Over here. Right, we all set then?
What about a brew-up, Arthur?
Look, Mrs. Hurst's residence is out of bounds, but she's very kindly said you can have the use of that shed over there.
There's not even a kettle in there.
God, can't you use a local caff?
Local caff in this area?
It's all right. We'll find something in the good food guide.
Very droll. Any of you done gardening before?
He done the cabbage patch at Parker's for a couple of years.
Tell him to control his vegetable inclinations. We don't want cabbages sprouting up through the rockery, do we?
We plough the fields and scatter the good seed on the land.
You leave off.
Tar, Marion. Very nicely put. A word, Terry.
Another break-in last night, Gav. Looks like the same team and all.
I'm aware of that, Jones.
We won't want to be spending too much time on Daly's lot, will we?
Do you know why friend Godfrey has spent most of his miserable life banged up in various nicks?
He's a villain.
Yes, Jones. He's a house-breaking villain. He breaks into houses. You show him a pile of bricks with a couple of windows and a door and he becomes a man possessed. You with me so far?
Oh, that's brilliant, that is.
No. Look, I've told you already. I'll sit here good as gold all day long, but I'm certainly not giving your highly paid artisans any aggro for skiving off.
Whose side are you on?
Nobody's. I just don't have a boss's mentality, and I don't want one either. Top of which I ain't seen any wages yet.
All right, look, here. Yeah, there's a century to be going on with. And would you mind asking that horrible oaf if he can stand upright without the help of a shovel?
Arthur, there's a Sergeant Chisholm to see you and Terry.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, come on, then at least wave your shovel about or something.
What?
And so you see, Mrs. Hurst, I thought I ought to warn you that your so-called gardeners, as supplied by Daly here, are all convicted felons. Mr. McCann here has served a prison sentence for a crime of violence, while the activities of Daly himself have frequently been the subject of police investigations.
Nice one, Chisholm.
Is this true? True? This is a monstrous slur on my good name. My criminal record exists only in this warped officer's imagination. And as for that fine body of men out there, yes, they may have erred from the straight and narrow in the mists of time, but all they ask is that they be allowed to ply their honest trade, free of the petty vendettas and assaulted ag of officers who've got nothing else to do but sabotage the efforts of the vicar and myself and my boy Terry to help rehabilitate these poor unfortunate men. A great personal expense to myself, I might add.
Madam, I can only repeat that it is my professional opinion that these men represent a serious threat to your possessions and property. I suggest you look elsewhere for gardeners.
Certainly not. I'm most impressed by what Mr. Daly has said, and I support him all the way. I was a prison visitor once, and I'm only too aware of the kind of problems these men have to face.
Madam, if you think Daly is involved in some sort of charity...
I don't wish to discuss it any further, Sergeant.
I think the lady means it's time for you to go, Mr. Chisholm.
Jones. I'll have you daily banker rights, you see.
Really?
See you again soon.
Yeah, ta-ra, Taff.
Next door's on their holidays.
Oh, yeah?
My mum's got the key. Water the plants or something.
Oh, yeah?
Fiona says I could go with her and watch their video.
All right, mate. Hush up.
Godfrey.
Right, so.
Hey, Burke.
No, right. So, what we're doing here is, see, we're laying out the old hose like that, see? Then we dig around inside it.
Boom.
And then we got a nice curling line round the old what's the name?
Look, don't try and blind me with technicals. Just thought I might mention that Chisholm's been here.
Get away.
Yeah, I'm very agitated about you lot and all. Seems to think you're intent on a bit of suburban pillaging.
Oh, well, that's a diabolical what's the name, that is, isn't it?
Yeah, don't worry, Mrs. Hurst chucked him out. Very trusting, Mrs. Hurst is, but I'm not. So you'll keep everything clean and tidy, or you'll answer to me, all right?
On my life, Tom. I mean, on my life. You've got no worries on that score.
Yeah. Look, if you want a break, take it now, will you? Arthur's away looking for rocks.
Thanks, Till. Lovely to do business with you.
Right, stop the car.
You've only gone round the corner.
Did you hear me? Out.
What for?
I said out! I'm going to check out this break-in. You're stopping here on surveillance.
Surveillance?
Do you want me to spell it for you? According to my calculations, these houses will back onto Mrs. Hurst's garden. I want you to find a suitable spot from which to observe the activities of Daly's mob. Once you've sorted a suitable location, you phone in to me, and to me only.
Look, no offence, Gun, but are you feeling, you know, a bit off colour like?
Never better.
Seatbelt up!
Yeah, working like beavers they are, yeah. Well, I don't know, but... Yeah, it seems to be going all right as far as I can tell, you know.
Remind him about the car.
Oh, no, there's been no sign of Chisholm, no. No, Mrs. Hurst wants to remind you about the car.
Joe! Afraid me and the ads have got to knock off now, you know. Evening prayers and all that, blah, blah, blah. Brian gets there if you don't turn up.
No, don't bother me. Knock off when you like, mate.
All right, mate. God bless you.
Go on.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Have a nice prayer.
Yeah.
Are we in danger, officer?
No, nothing like that, Mrs. Foskett.
What's Mrs. Hurst done? You can tell me.
She hasn't done anything.
Oh, dear.
Look, can I use your telephone, Mrs. Foskett?
Yes, of course. Would you like a glass of beer and a sandwich?
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
But, shouldn't you have a camera with a telephoto lens?
Evening, Arthur. Dave?
What's that?
Give the boy a lager. Have one yourself and a large VAT for me.
Your ship coming, has it, Arthur?
Oh, you could say that. You know, the creation of wealth is a very satisfying feeling. I mean, I don't want to blow my own what's name, but at the moment I can do no wrong.
Everything in the garden is lovely sort of thing, eh?
How's the God Squad getting on?
Well, those highly trained artisans. Working with a cream, I am, aren't I? Mind you, that Marion, he's a grafter. As long as you point him in the right direction. If they ever build a channel tunnel, he's going to get to Paris first, that Marion, I'll tell you.
Marion? Yeah, that's a bit off, Arthur. Using a woman to dig your lake for you.
Oh, listen, you've got to do something about that motor and all. It's giving me earache all day long.
Oh, I've had a little thought about that. Listen, you take the Cortina off the lot tomorrow and bring hers back in for extensive checkups. We may be able to make the switch permanent.
It's hardly a fair swap, is it?
Of course it is. Anyway, don't worry about that now. You worry about that when you get back from the quarry.
What quarry?
I've found you a disused quarry.
What for?
You know, rocks. Rockery. Oh, God, I have to think of everything.
Rocks? You mean I've got to go and find bleeding rocks now, have I?
Keep calm. Sit down. Give him another lager, Dave. Look, all I want you to do is supervise the Bible bashers. It's a piece of cake. Rock cake.
Good night. Good night. Bye-bye. Ah, Marion, good night.
Maccabees.
Yes, all right, all right. Night, Vincent. Good night, you two. Sleep well. There you go. Ah, Mrs. Bicken and Mr. Howlett. We'll be seeing you at our special Inner City Harvest Festival service, I hope. Godfrey.
Oh, I'll look up, Brian. Get things ship-shape for the weekend, you know, tidy up, what's her name, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, Godfrey. Thank you.
Right, Governor.
Thank you.
Have a lovely weekend.
Good night. Nice to see you. Good night.
That dreadful person is up to something, I'm sure of it.
Do you think we ought to keep an eye on things?
I most certainly do. An inner city harvest festival. I've never heard of such a thing.
I say, look at that.
This is wonderful. The bishop will have to listen to us now. I think we ought to go and confront them.
Oh, no, most unwise. Perhaps we should have a word with the vicar.
Certainly not. This is just the opportunity we need. Perhaps now we'll get a vicar who will keep people in their place. We'll go straight to the police.
Yes.
Oh, nice one, Vincent.
I'm not supposed to lift heavy weights. There's something wrong with my back.
Yeah, well, don't strain yourself on account of me.
Well done, Marion, my son.
Is this all right?
Yeah, well, it's a rock, isn't it? Yeah, chuck it in, go on. Hey, Marion, hey, now, come on, really, Marion. That's really, what's his name? Oh, look at that. Oi, where are you going? Oh, no. Hey, Marion, go and fetch him. Yeah, that's probably paper. Oh, he was the big escaper in his day. Can't break the habit.
You really shouldn't bother, Mrs. Foskett.
Any developments, officer?
Not as yet, no.
Well, you will let me know if there's going to be any violence, won't you?
Yes.
Yeah, God. When are we going to jack all this in?
Another day, son. We'll be well, what's the name? Well set up.
Oh, Fiona says number 32's away for a week from tomorrow.
Boom, this is it, isn't it? We'll fit that one in too.
Oh, excuse me. Can I use your phone, please?
Oh, yes, of course. Terry's just through here.
Oh, really? What's he doing in there? Morning, morning. How's my rockery going?
Police, please.
Eh?
Yes. I want to report a suspicious character in the garden of number 39 Morley Crescent.
Listen, look. Here are the keys to Mrs. Hurst's car. Using all your driving expertise, get it back to the lot, and then bring the Cortina back here, all right? What do you call this?
What? Call what?
You call these rocks?
No, well, we had a slight problem, you see. Paper and glue got into some kind of time warp, you see. They thought they were back on Dartmoor breaking rocks, didn't they? Tried to leg it. Then most of the rocks fell through a hole in the van.
Yeah, but I mean, these are pebbles. It's supposed to be a rockery.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to put up with a pebblery, aren't they?
No. Don't worry about it, Arthur. This is just the what's-her-name, you know, the foundations. Now, don't worry. I know where we can get some top-notch rocks, you know, free of charge, blah, blah, blah.
You better, or I'll start docking wages.
What wages?
Yeah.
That's a good question, as it happens.
Yeah, right on.
Honest labour. That is the watchword. Well, I'm sure the Reverend would agree with me. Now, look, I'll take over supervising here. You go and get them motors sorted.
All right. Oh, keep your eye out for Merlin, won't you?
Who?
The Welsh Wizard!
You comfortable, Jones?
Aye, yes. Yes, thank you, Captain, yes.
Is there any danger of you knowing what's going on over there?
Well, you've got to climb from up here, see? You put your right foot...
Yes,
yeah.
all right.
Hello. You'll be after those two at the bottom of the garden.
The garden.
Good heavens!
Well, you'll be pleased to hear, Jones, you can knock this on the head because I've had a very strong lead.
Yeah, are they with you?
All right, let's be having you. Just you wait a minute. Right. Don't you give me any of that, chummy. I'm a police officer. Yeah, and I'm Margaret Thatcher.
I call to thee, our Lord, to thee. Before thy throne of love I fall. Be merciful to me.
It's a pleasure to see a bit of hard graft in this day and age.
Let your light shine among men, that they may see thy good works.
Well, that's what I've heard too, Marion.
Neither cast ye your pearls before swine.
Arthur? We have a visitor.
Oh, Reverend.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, Arthur. Thought I'd like to see how the blokes were getting along.
I appreciate your interest, Brian.
All right, you lot. Hard at it.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you both come in and have some tea?
I think that's an excellent idea, Mrs. Hurster. No, I want to talk to you both about the Inner City Harvest Festival as it happens.
Inner City? How fascinating, Padre. Thanks, Arthur.
Trust a good Samaritan to turn up now.
Yeah. We're going to turn over 32 then?
Certainly. Give us half a chance. Come on, let's go and talk to... Oh, what's the name?
Yeah. Dollface.
What?
I want you to go in the house, keep an eye on them. If they stir, give us a shout, all right? There's a good thingy.
You're doing number 32 then?
Yeah. Right on.
When do I get some money?
Soon.
Oh, yeah, soon, yeah, very soon. Come on, don't hang about. We ain't got all day.
I better, else I'll tell.
I can't tell you how gratifying it is to find people who still have some sense of communal responsibility. There's so much of this I'm all right, Jack business these days.
I was saying a very similar thing to her indoors, my good lady wife indoors the other day.
Still, as long as there are people like Mr. Daly around, there's still hope.
Indeed.
Ah, Fiona, you've come to have tea with us. How nice.
Oi, bung that over to Marion. Tell him we'll have some of them rocks.
What? Have it off with a rockery?
Yeah. Keep Arthur Daly off our backs for a couple of hours.
And one just has to face it. People no longer regard their church as a vital part of the community. I'm having terrible trouble with the heating at St. Chad's. And it's taken me several months to raise £500. And that's nowhere near enough.
Oh, that's terrible. You must let me make a contribution. I've got my checkbook right here.
Please don't think that I was angry.
Oh, no. I insist.
And I'm sure you'll accept a little something from myself.
Mr. Daly, that's frightfully good of you.
There we are.
You've put 1995.
What? So I have. Ooh, that'll be your replacement transport.
Marianne, look lively, look lively. Come on. Go on, plug us in. It's almost up us. Come on, move it.
I will. Don't get the service then, Daly.
We'll be there, Vicar. Bloody Bible bashers. Their attitude to money makes me look like a communist. There we are, Mrs. Hurst. I'll leave you to it, Terry.
Yeah, I better check out on the gang in the garden.
Mrs. Bickerton Jones, Mr. Howlett, afternoon.
I managed to get some keys from the church warden.
I appreciate this very much indeed.
We are relying on you.
Trust me, Mr. Jones.
What's up, Gav?
Going to take a little look round the church.
Church? Are you going to turn over his house? No. No way. I can't do it, see? It was right against the grain. I'm sorry.
One of these days you're going to have to make your mind up, Jones. Whether you're a Welshman or a policeman.
Oh, that was quick, wasn't it?
Godfrey found somewhere nearby. Very
Did he?
lucky, really.
Yeah. But where are the chaps? What's that?
What's what?
That wire, what's that?
Dunno, said they wanted some power.
Oh, yeah. Go on, Bennett.
Joe Mercer bringing triangle over the steady rod. Danny Arica just in behind these. Inside the final furlong, and Katie Strikes goes for home. From
Don't get your knickers in a what's her name? We only turned over drums that were unoccupied, you know, people on holiday. None of this stuff will be reported for days.
Anyway, this is the last lot, isn't it?
Last lot? Do you mean to tell me?
You burglars.
So where's the other stuff then, eh? You knocked it out already, have you?
Yeah, it's all gone. Ba-boom.
The treasure is stored in the house of the Lord.
Marion, you're a moron! Godfrey, do you mean to tell me
You stashed a cotchel of gear in a church?
Yeah, safe as houses, Till. Safe as houses.
Safe as houses? You off your nut or something? Don't you know Chisholm's been sniffing about?
We'll be long gone, mate. Look, this is a lovely earner. We'll cut you in. You're amongst your own.
I'm not amongst my own. Listen, I've managed to stay out of Nick for a good few years now, and I intend to keep it that way. It's you lot, like a load of yo-yos, isn't you? I mean, one whiff of freedom and boss should pull a stunt like this. I mean, any kid could suss it, couldn't they? Now, if you think I'm going back to swilling out and sewing mailbags just for you, Godfrey, you got another thought coming. So we're going to get all of this stuff out of here now.
What, take it all back?
Yes, and...
Kill him, Marion!
No, Marion wouldn't do that. He's a Christian, aren't you, son, eh? Turn the other cheek.
Have an eye and a tooth for a tooth and all that blah, blah, blah.
No, I like him.
Right. So how'd you get in these places, then, eh?
The daughter. She had the key. Water the plants and feed the,
The et cetera and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, smashing. Well, she can help us take it all back, can't she?
What? Look what you've done to my what's-her-name. Look at it. Look at it.
Sergeant Chisholm?
Figure.
I've dropped my bicycle tip.
Oh.
Thank you. What brings you here, Sergeant?
Oh, I thought we might have a chat. About community relations.
Well, that's splendid. About time we put our heads together. Come and have a cup of tea.
In the church.
Oh, this is it, isn't it?
Behave yourself. Sit down. Shut up. Calm down. Look, Godfrey's got duplicate keys, right? We can hump all the gear out again.
Yeah, we can whip it out the back way. If we go at it, we'll get rid of the whole lot in 10 minutes. Breaks my what's-her-name.
I'll break both your what's-her-names. Hang about, Arthur, hang about. That explains why Chisholm was parked up outside the church.
He's what?
Yeah, he stopped me and asked if I'd seen you.
Oh, God, we've got to shift him.
Hold on. What? Ronnie, fancy earning yourself a tenner?
Yeah, I don't mind. What do you want?
He means a favour.
Nice chat with the vicar, was it?
Shut it, Jones.
It's been an eventful sort of day, isn't it? Getting arrested and that. Still very, very interesting to experience it from the other side, I suppose.
You'll experience my fist in your Happy Welsh face if you don't shut it.
That you, Mr. Chisholm?
No, it's Henry VIII. What the bloody hell do you want, Ronnie?
I've just been past Arthur Daly's lockup. Thought you might like to know he's got a bunch of right sus-looking geezers shifting stuff in so quick, even Daly's running.
Jones.
He striped me up recently, so I reckon he's got it coming.
Drink for you later, Ronnie. Move it!
Look, you hang about here, we'll go round the back and unload, right? Now, if you see anybody trying to get in, do something to stop it.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. Pretend you're having a heart attack or something.
Pretend I am having one.
All right, then where is it, eh?
Do you want me to do the organ loft, God?
I'd leave God out of this if I were you.
No, I was talking to Godfrey.
Nah, there's some silver in the organ loft.
Oh, and a food mixer, I think.
Yeah, and a couple of videos and a quiet stores. And TVs under the old what's-her-name.
If there's ever a plague of locusts in Fulham, it's all down to you, Godfrey.
Sorry, Tom.
Care for a libation?
Come on, you two.
Oh, my God.
Reverend?
Oh, Arthur.
What a pleasant surprise.
I wonder, could I have a word?
Well, I was about to start work on the display for the Inner City Harvest Festival. Come along in.
Well, no. It's a bit, I don't like to discuss financial matters in a hallowed place. It's about your eating.
Financial matters? Heating? No, it's perfectly right. Come in.
That's it. You sure?
Yeah, positive, Phil.
Right, well, you get going in. I'll go and let Arthur off the hook.
All right.
I'm getting a very funny feeling about this.
How's that, Gav?
When was that little toe rag Ronnie ever had grass? Now there's something definitely iffy.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go back to the church. You stay here just in case.
Okie doke.
Well, come on then, out.
Anyway, it's obviously impossible to have a traditional harvest festival in a parish like this, so I thought, why not give thanks for the real harvest in the community? So I went to the local businesses and factories, explained my idea, and here you see the fruits of it all. It should go down quite well, don't you think?
Very enterprising. It's quite a selection.
I don't suppose Godfrey got any of this gear for you, did he?
Oh, no. I think that would have been playing with fire, don't you? No, I did all this myself. How does one display industrial rubber hosing? Bit of a poser, that.
No, not really. All you got to do is wrap it round the old freeze-dried moussaka.
Well.
No, you're supposed to say, hello.
Bang to rights at last, Daly.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon, Sergeant.
Remember where you are, Chisholm, and behave accordingly.
Shut it, Arthur.
Right, you are.
Well, Mr. Redwood, I'm afraid the wool has been well pulled over your eyes. Well, naturally, you are an innocent party, but I would appreciate it if you would accompany me and these two gentlemen down to the station. I shall also have to take these goods into custody, as they may be produced in court as evidence.
But what are, for heaven's sake?
Don't worry. God's on our side.
You balls.
Good God.
It was beautiful. You should have seen the faces down in Nick when Chisholm comes in with a vicar in tow.
So it was all kosher, eh?
Well, of course it was. It was all donated, wasn't it? He had all the papers to prove it, didn't he, Arthur?
Yeah, not half he didn't.
Cheer up, will you?
Arthur, at least you're not in a nick. No, but I've done the landscape gardening money, haven't I? It's a right farrago.
Well, how's that, Arthur?
I do not want to talk about it.
I never put anything back before. Sweet as a nut it was. I enjoyed it almost as much as nicking the stuff in the first place.
Oh, that was only Chisholm, innit? Mr. Chisholm! Nicked anybody interesting recently? Any nuns or cardinals or anything?
I suppose you're all feeling rather pleased with yourselves.
Yeah.
Joking.
Well, I hate to be a party pooper, but I'm afraid I've got to make some inquiries regarding a stolen rockery.
Godfrey?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I mean, I just saw it over the garden fence and ba-boom. I mean, that was it, wasn't it?
You've gone pale, Arthur. Well, unfortunately, despite my very strong objections, Mrs. Hurst has persuaded her neighbour not to bring charges, assuming the rockery is replaced. Any hint of glee from anybody will result in instant arrest for anything I can think of.
Ah, the gang's all here. No hard feelings, eh, Sergeant?
Hey, Brian, want a bevy?
I'll have a pint of wallop, please, Godfrey.
Pint of what?
Well, it's been a lucky week for St. Chad's. Mr. Chisholm is giving some community relations talks in the crypt, and Arthur here is making up the fund we need to repair the heating.
What an amazing gesture. That's fantastic. Well done, son.
That's very noble, Arthur. It was nothing. Maybe they'll name a radiator after you.
That's a real what's the name, that is.
Blah, 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 blah.
Boom.
Von hinten nach was uns gedrückt und alles herbei und alles herbei,
Mr. McTaggart?
was den Busen entzündet.
Mr. McTaggart?
Im Grünen.
Don't you ever do that! Mr. McTaggart! What's it to you? Daly's the name! Arthur Daly! We've got an appointment!
Reisende vorwärts zur Leitung des
Daly, Arthur. Aye, that's right. Nice to meet you, Arthur.
Nice to make your acquaintance, Mr. McTaggart.
Joseph.
Joseph. I see you're a devotee of fine music, Joseph. Oh, you can't beat a nice bit of opera, can you?
That was Lieder. Schubert Lieder.
Oh, there you got me. That is one opera I have not got around to seeing yet.
There's a bit of a problem with the calculators, Arthur.
Oh, you haven't made me risk life and limb up them stairs.
Keep the heat. I've got something here that'll interest you a lot more than a pile of poxy calculators.
You all right?
What? Oh, yes, more or less.
Just did me and all. Look at her go, look, look. Look, we'll be breathalyzed.
Is that your lunch?
Yeah, I thought, I thought make a change from shepherd's pie down the local.
And you think that's going to taste any better?
You never know, it might. I mean, it's Italian, isn't it?
It's about as Italian as a can of spaghetti. Look at it, it's absolutely crammed full of preservatives.
Yeah, but at least they're Italian preservatives.
I know a nice little Italian restaurant.
I think I'm being picked up.
Don't count on it.
Believe me, Arthur, you've made the right decision.
I'm only taking the goods on approval. No contract of sale has as yet been agreed.
Fair enough. You'll go for it, though. When things are magic. Transform your life.
You'd have bet at the price you're asking.
There you go, Arthur.
Mr. Daly to you, sonny.
Up your nose.
I can see why they built Hadrian's Wall. Wait, what's going on?
Base station. You'll need a base station, Arthur.
You never mentioned that in our negotiations.
There's nothing to it. It's just a wee booster and a couple of wires that go into your phone. Young Aussie there will fix it up for you in 5 minutes, no bother.
Does it have to be him?
On you go, Arthur.
Very groovy, Arthur. Where's the furry dice?
Belt up.
Clunk like every trip, eh?
And so after 8 years at school, I then had to spend 2 incredibly boring years at finishing school in Switzerland.
See, on the piece with royalty, eh?
Yes, but don't blame me. It was my father who insisted. Mind you, it almost bankrupted him in the end.
So, do you work for a living now?
Yes, at a publisher's. They pay me a pittance, but it's quite interesting work. It's a pity I'm busy this afternoon.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could always get in touch with you again. I mean, if you'd like, you know.
I'd really like that.
Well, why don't you give me your number and I'll give you a ring tomorrow or something?
Why don't I ring you?
Look, if you don't want to see me again, it's all right,
No,
you know, I mean...
No, I said I'd ring you. Now, why don't you order us a couple of brandies?
Yeah, excuse me.
There you go, Arthur. Welcome to the big time.
Yeah, well, you run along now, sonny. Get back to your pea broth before your mother starts worrying about you.
No, nothing important, Dave.
Just ringing to let you know my ETA. Lovely weather for the time of year, isn't it?
I don't know, Arthur. I haven't looked.
Oh, Dave, put me up a large VAT, would you?
Yeah, of course. A couple of aspirins as well, if you like. What's up with him today?
Are you sure I can't give you a lift back to the office or something?
No, thanks. I'll take the tube.
All right, if you say so.
No, positive. Bye, Terry.
Ta-ra.
There you go, Arthur. You sure you're all right?
In the pink, Dave, in the pink.
Well, I never. If it isn't Arthur Daly.
Sorry?
Oh, come, Arthur. Don't tell me you've forgotten an old friend.
Granger. Simon Granger. That was the mouse that threw me. I didn't know you were out.
I've been out for 6 months, Arthur. I was frightfully well behaved.
Well, that must have made a change. Still gainfully employed in the city?
Afraid not, oh boy. The pinstripe brigades are mighty narrow-minded when it comes to embezzlement.
Well, you don't look as if you're on your uppers.
No, I'm running a little car hire business now. Doing quite nicely, actually. Upmarket trade. executive cars and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me get you a drink for old time's sake, Simon. Dave, same again for Mr. Granger. I told you he is not himself today. I might be able to put a very attractive business proposition your way, Simon.
Arthur, now that I am out, I'd rather prefer to stay out.
No, this is strictly kosher. You have my word.
Oh, there you are, Arthur. That would be $2.40 altogether.
Yeah, all right.
Slate.
Shall we?
Hello. Oh, listen, I've got to tell you, I was at the supermarket.
No, this is confidential, Terry. Confidential. Do sit down, Simon.
But do you want a drink, Rita?
No, just.
All right. What's up with him? He just said no to a drink.
Arthur is being very strange today. Lager?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had a decidedly dodgy phone call from him.
Oh, yeah. Heavy breathing, all that, was it?
Nah. Just the whole phone call was sort of pointless. But I couldn't get him off the line, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I get him all the time.
Oh, Arthur Daly here. I'm phoning from my vehicle. I'm not speaking from my home. I'm mobile. Yes, I have the latest car telephone. Do you have one in your vehicle, Johnny? I will not obfuscate with you, Joseph. It works like a dream. But 200 songs I cannot do.
Arthur, have you not grasped that I am offering you the most modern car phone on the market? Push-button keypad, automatic number repeat. If you bought one of them in the shops, you wouldn't see much change out of £1,000.
And you've still got 5 left, haven't you?
Aye.
Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take them off your hands for 150 quid each. I can't say fairer than that. I'm offering you a very high investment profile here, 900.
You're a hard man, Arthur.
Well, I do have a certain reputation in the business world for a bit of plain talking.
Mind you, you'll need to pay someone to wire them in for you.
No. My young Terence take care of that.
Don't be daft. It's a highly specialised job. I'll get young Ozzy to do it for you.
Oh, God, no. What, you're apprentice moron?
Ex-British telecom engineer.
Ex? What was he doing, a little freelance privatising?
Look, you've offered 900. Make it the grand, and I'll throw in young Ozzy free to wire them in for you. What do you say? Oh, come on, pal. Put it there.
Hello. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No, I thought it was someone else. You can't... Oh, that's great. No, I fixed it all up. It's all ready. Smashing. All right, I'll see you later then. Yeah, ta-ra. Bye.
Ah, hello there, Terry. She's all ready for you.
Right, where is it then, eh?
This is it, Terry.
Do what?
Charming little vessel, you know. Full of character.
Full of bleeding holes, more likely. Listen, you promised me a luxury cabin cruiser.
Well, this is as near luxury as you'll get in this day and age, Terry.
Oh, do you, Cedric?
I think you'll find she's very reliable.
Well, that's more not to say to you.
Right. Well, how'd you start it?
That's it, there you go. Right hand up.
Right?
Yes, starboard port or something, isn't it?
It's starboard.
Oh, that's starboard, there you go then.
It's all right for you just sitting there, isn't it?
It's straight out to sea, we're all right. I like what the ocean waves.
I don't know, Arthur. Sounds useful, I must admit, but 350 quid, that's a lot of bread. I mean, it's not as if a car telephone is essential to me. It's more your rich man's toy.
Not essential, Dave. Dave is a sine qua non.
You have got to come to terms with the technological age in which we live. I mean, look, you imagine. You're stuck in traffic jam, rush hour, Hammersmith Bridge, delay for a very important business meeting, and there is not a non-vandalised phone to be found for love nor money. What do you do? Pick up the phone. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Hello, this is David here. I am unavoidably delayed due to a traffic situation westbound. Kindly hold a meeting pending my arrival. Instant communication is the essence of the microbiological revolution, Dave.
Leave it out, Arthur. I mean, what important business meetings do I have to go to?
There you go again. Underestimating the important role you play in society. Dave, just because you don't frequent the stock exchange frequently does not mean you are not a vital chip in the great computer of life.
Vital chip in a great computer of life. You really think so, Arthur? You know, sometimes I feel as if I'm talking to myself.
I have some very good news for you. Shall we discuss it over a little medicinal?
You're not going to believe this.
You man the lifeboats and I'll sing Abide With Me.
No, I'll keep on drinking and wait for a taxi, I think.
Now, is that or is that not a viable product?
Seems to be satisfactory, Arthur.
You'll have your executives queuing up to do business with you. I'll get Terry and my engineer round to you tomorrow to wire them in for you.
Yes. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Whatever suits you, Simon. Terry will relieve you of the readies.
May I?
Please, go ahead.
What's your markup on this, old boy?
Very modest. Very modest.
Granger's executive car hire. Can I help you?
It's Mr. Granger, sweetheart. The two black Mercedes haven't been booked out for tomorrow morning, have they?
No, sir. Not yet, sir.
Splendid. Well, don't let them out before 2 o'clock. Fine.
I'll be on my way back to the office soon, so I'll see you later.
Right, sir.
I'll let you know.
Morning up.
Bye. Terry!
Now, Arthur.
Where have you been? Not available all day yesterday. Phone off you up this morning. One of these days you'll push me too far.
Yeah, well, we live in hope, don't we?
Now, come on, there's no time for window shopping. I promise Granger you and the moron will be over there by 11.
Oh, have you seen this?
What?
Prohibited from direct or indirect connection to any telecommunication system run by British Telecommunications. Action may be taken against anyone so connecting this apparatus.
Hey?
Looks like you've been well kippered, doesn't it?
I swear, Arthur. You just peel it off. Mind you, it's illegal to sell a phone that doesn't have a green circle or a red triangle.
What are you saying?
Do you understand English?
He calls that English.
I'll put it in simple words, Arthur. The law does not allow you to connect a phone unless it's been approved by British Telecom. Green circle approved, red triangle not approved.
Yeah, but...
No. I mean, your punter's not going to know that, is he?
Of course he is. It's Granger. He's a villain.
Well, in that case, he ain't going to care, is he?
No, but he'll use that knowledge to beat the price down.
Looks like you've got a problem, doesn't it?
No bother. Follow me, big boys.
Now, this one is a bit more expensive, but it does have a lot more features, not to mention a 50-number memory. I can offer you this in red or magnolia.
Oh, very nice, very tasteful. Could I have a look at the blue one over there?
This is a more basic model, of course.
Arthur!
Well, I think we'll have a further look around before we make a decision, but you've been most helpful. Very kind.
Arthur.
Sawdust in the gearbox? Dear, oh dear. Yeah, I quite agree. I'll tell Mr. Daly as soon as he gets back from holiday.
There you go.
Yeah, bye-bye. I hope it's all here.
Yeah, he paid up like a good one. How did you get someone like Granger to give you the best part of the £1,000 for 2 dodgy phones, though?
They are not dodgy, Terence. Mr. Granger recognises a bargain when he sees one.
Yeah, and you recognise a mug punter when you see one, don't you?
I represent the spirit of enterprise, Terry. I'm the kind of businessman who made this country what it is today.
I'll go along with that. Listen, I've got to shoot her. Give us a couple of notes, will you? Thank you. I'll see you later, then.
Thank you so much.
It was terribly round.
I don't suppose I need ask who you're working for. May I? Thank you.
Go! So, we retain the basic hamburger, right? But we serve it up with piles of salads, very crisp and fresh. Okay? Like this. Or... we stress our lean meat policy. We offer them an alternative to French fries. Say, a spicy rice dish. And we offer them a wholemeal sesame bun as an optional. We could call it the health burger. Say. Good morning, miss. Sir Ronald, I really believe this gives us the possibility of enhanced market penetration.
Sir Ronald, I'm sorry. I tried to tell your daughter that you were
I
in
want
conference.
a word with you.
Get up.
It started again, hasn't it? The private detectives.
Real rough trade this time, isn't it? Terence McCann, small-time villain. And you spent last night at McCann's place, didn't you?
Yes, I happen to like him.
He's after your money, Sarah.
But he doesn't know about my money.
Why don't you try and patch things up with Rodney? Look, what's wrong with Rodney?
Well, his name, for a start. Also, he's a wimp.
You marry Rodney, and I'd be willing to make a very generous settlement. You'd still be very independent.
You must be joking.
He's a decent lad. Good background and all.
You just want me to marry some upper-crust twit so you can see me in Tatler, don't you? Well, I shan't. Maybe I'll marry Terry McCann.
Do you think I've grafted my way up from the slums just so that you can go back to where I started from?
Here we go again. Listen, don't you understand that I don't give a damn about your glittering career? Sir Ronald Bates knighted for services to the hamburger? Or was it contributions to the Conservative Party?
Do you know how much I spent on your education? One of the best boarding schools in the country. Have you any idea how much money I've invested in your future?
Oh, I see. So I'm an investment now, am I?
I never told you how much I spent on your operation, did I? Your nose job. $5,500. That cost me $5,500. And if it wasn't for that, you'd still have a hooter like Jimmy Durante, and no man in his right mind would even look at you.
I'm going now.
Sarah, listen.
Terry, where were you last night? Like trying to get hold of the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Got anything on the keeper of a red Ford Cortina F Foxtrot G Golf V Victor 952 Romeo, Yankee 2 over.
Yankee 2 from MP. Message received. Hang on.
Hang on, he says.
MP to Yankee 2. Rio 111. Roger, Delta 11.
You dropped me right in it, Terry. I promised her indoors a slap-up tandoori at the Golden Sari.
Why, do you want me to come too?
And I... Oh, God. No, I did not. I want you to pick up some dough from another telephone job. As it was, I had to traipse halfway across London and do it myself.
Yankee 2 to base. Cummins. What's the matter with this thing?
Thanks to you, the evening was a complete unmitigated.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later. Mr. Chisholm?
Arthur Daly. What a nice surprise.
Cold for the time of year, isn't it?
It's working, Aganga.
Well, take it. You're causing an obstruction, Daly. He wasn't wearing his hat.
We're reading you now. Can you repeat?
Nice little Dolly's tea set.
It's a present.
Oh, yeah. From a young lady.
Mind your own business.
Sorry, Terry. Sorry I show concern for your personal well-being. I must be off. Oh, can I take it you are still available for work? I mean, at your convenience, of course. I wouldn't want to interfere with any of your extraterrestrial activities.
What's up with you? You must have made a packet out of those phones, eh?
Yeah, I did. It was a good investment. In fact, I'm picking up another half dozen from McTaggart tomorrow, but if you don't want to involve yourself, you just say so. I mean, you know.
That's all right.
Not if there's any trouble.
No, it's not. I'll give you a hand, that's all.
Don't put yourself out.
Shut up, will you?
All right.
Show yourself out.
No, very generous, Terry. Very Oh, I like your flowers, dear. Not today, thank you. Hey, steady.
You're in plenty of trouble, Terry McCann.
I'm not Terry McCann. Terry, you've got the wrong man. He's in there.
What's happening?
Terry, that's him.
You Terry McCann?
Yeah.
Sunshine.
I just feel awful about it, Terry.
Oh, don't be daft. And it's not your fault your dad lost his bovril, is it? The thing I don't understand is what was all that stuff about no money and working in the publishers? I mean, what was that in Avon, eh?
It's just that with most men, when I tell them who I am, it gets very complicated.
No, Sarah. It gets complicated when you tell them fairy tales. That's when it gets complicated.
Yes, you're probably right.
Anyway, I'm not after your money. I like you. I like you. Well, at first I thought it was just going to be a quick, you know...
Yes, that's what I thought, at first.
Oh, no.
What is it?
It's Arthur.
Who's Arthur?
Look, if he starts getting nosy, just ignore him, all right, and leave it well out.
Terry, bit of luck finding you here.
Yeah, an amazing stroke of luck, isn't it?
That is looking very nasty. What was all that rumpus about, anyway?
That was nothing, really. A case of mistaken identity.
Oh, I see.
It was my father.
Sarah?
My father sent round some thugs to beat Terry up. You see, he doesn't approve of my relationship with Terry.
I'm sorry, my dear. Terence hasn't had the courtesy to introduce us.
Sarah, this is Arthur Daly. Arthur Daly, this is Sarah.
Sarah Bates.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, my dear. And what line of work are you in?
She works for a publisher's office.
Publishing?
I don't work.
You don't work?
I don't need to work. My father is Sir Ronald Bates.
Oh, fascinating. Sir Ronald Bates. Not the Sir Ronald Bates of,
Yes, that's right. Bigger burgers. The bigger burger for the bigger appetite.
Quite a little success story there, isn't there?
Yes. And, are you a friend of Terry's?
No, he's not.
Colleague, my dear. And a friend. Yes, I'm a friend. Simon, what an unexpected pleasure. Don't tell me, I know why you're here.
Bet you don't.
Terry, you want to invest in another couple of car firms?
Arthur, listen.
You're in luck. I am just about to send Terry, and young Rob Roy McGregor here, over to cop another half dozen. Terry, did you make some tea for Mr. Granger?
I have just had a courtesy call from the old Bill, Arthur. They were asking questions about telephones.
Oh, my God, you didn't...
No, Arthur, I did not mention your name. They seem to be under the impression that I might be the proud owner of some dodgy radio phones. Fortunately, the two cars were out at the time.
I don't understand.
You don't need to understand, old chap. You just need to take back these two phones.
But these are yours, Simon. You bought them fair and square.
Fair enough, Arthur. I shan't argue. I shall simply tell the police that I bought them from you in good faith.
No. There's no need to be hasty. If you want me to take these back, I will take them back as a personal favour to you.
It's extremely decent of you, Arthur. You owe me, shall we say, 1,200?
You're joking, you only paid 9.
Loss of business, don't you know? General inconvenience.
He's stitching me up, Terry.
Yeah, I was thinking that, yeah.
Yeah, take these in, will you?
Ozzy, take this in.
I'm very disappointed in you, Simon. Here am I trying to help you modernise your business. If you're typical of the captains of industry, it's no wonder this great country of ours is in dead stuck.
Thank you. Goodbye, Arthur.
This is a very heavy blow, Terry.
But how did the old Bill know he had 2 dodgy phones?
But they are not dodgy phones. Are they?
I don't know.
I'm in a very tricky cash flow situation now, Terry. Very tricky. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
I don't trust you, Daly. Why can't McCann deal directly with me?
Because, Sir Ronald, I am Mr. McCann's business manager, and you must appreciate the delicacy of the arrangement. I mean, we are talking about 2 very young people very much in love.
You sure?
No question whatsoever. I might even go so far as to say that I think a wedding bells situation is definitely on the cards.
All right, Daly, you're on.
You won't regret it, Sir Ronald.
But I am not paying 50% up front.
Well, we're both members of the business sector. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
You get 1,000 now, and the other 9 grand when I am 100% certain McCann isn't coming within a mile of my daughter ever again, all right?
Well, 1 grand up front.
Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Oh, and not a word to McCann about this.
Not a word to my daughter. You make a dummy out of me, Daly, and you'll need a new face.
You can rely on me, Sir Ronald. Oh, I see you're a patron of the arts, like myself.
Get out, Daly.
Yes, of course. It's upside down.
I'm afraid the blood tests were positive.
Hey? What blood tests?
The blood tests we took at your last visit, Mr. Evans.
No, I'm not Mr. Evans, I'm Mr. Daly.
Oh, yes, of course. Wrong file, I do apologise. Yes. Right, what can I do for you?
Well, Doctor, is there any really serious illness, you know, disease, that only happens at the age of, well, comes about with maturity, and can you pass it on to your children?
What can you pass on to your children?
This disease.
What disease?
Any disease.
Why don't you just tell me the symptoms and let me make the diagnosis?
Oh, no, I haven't got any symptoms. I'm calling on behalf of a friend.
Mr. Daly, as a doctor, I think I can safely say that I see all aspects of life. There's no need for embarrassment if your complaint is of a private nature. Alternatively, if you prefer, I can refer you to a clinic which specialises in venereal disease.
Oh, no, it's not that, no. I just want some information.
Mr. Daly, do you know how many patients I have waiting outside?
Yeah, I know, it's shocking, isn't it? It's no wonder more people are going private. I'm with Farty myself.
I beg your pardon?
PHATI, Farty. Personal Health and Treatment Indemnity.
Mr. Daly, what is it that you want?
Excuse me, do you have any do-it-yourself medical books?
Upstairs, sir. First floor.
Thank you.
And there's definitely no cure for this disease. What's it called?
Spotter's syndrome. No, I'm afraid not.
But Terry seems so fit.
Well, that's what makes it such a cruel disease. Shall we, See, for years after it's been detected in the blood, the patient doesn't know anything about it. And then suddenly, wallop. The palsy, the shakes. Before you know where you are, you're falling over the furniture, cracking your shins on parked cars. And eventually, of course, it's fatal.
Oh, poor Terry.
Yes, it's very sad. The first symptoms are due to show themselves any day now. Very sad indeed. I mean, no woman wants to spend her life looking after a man like that, does she?
I wonder why he hasn't mentioned it.
Well, Terry's a very brave boy. I mean, he wouldn't want to know I've told you, but I felt it was my duty to tell you, my dear.
Yes.
I hope this won't make any difference to the very happy relationship you have with him.
No, of course not.
Doesn't give us very much to go on, does it, miss? Don't you remember anything else about them?
Might have helped if you'd phoned us sooner, of course.
Well, I didn't think too much about it at first, did I? It's not as if they stole any phones. All they took was the stickers.
Stickers? I see. Well, can you remember anything else more useful?
No. Except the younger one was called Terry.
Huh?
And he definitely called the older one Arthur. The one with the hat.
Thank you, miss. Thank you very much, miss.
Oh!
Terry, you all right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's all right, yeah. I'm ever so brave, you know.
Oh, my God, the filth. Can you drive?
What a dream, Arthur.
Drive this car.
Where to?
Anywhere. Just get rid of it. Oh, Mr. Chisholm. What an unexpected pleasure.
You got a chauffeur now, Danny? Business must be looking up.
Oh, what, him? Oh, no, it's just the lad that washes a few cars for me.
Running a youth opportunities program, are we?
Well, in these hard times, one has to do what one can to help the young people.
Very touching, Daly. Where's your young assistant off to in your motor?
Oh, the car wash.
Good, he should be back in a few minutes then.
Well, now, sometimes at this hour of the day, you get quite a queue there.
I'm in no hurry. Inside?
Oh, yes, certainly. Keys somewhere.
No sign of anything here, Gav.
You do realise that you
No,
don't...
Danny, I don't have a warrant. Do you wish to insist on one? If you do, I will nick you for stealing sticky telephone labels. I'd rather nick you for something more substantial. Telephones. British Telecom approved, I hope, Danny?
Oh, yeah, standard issue.
Been getting any cross lines lately?
No. No complaints at all. In fact, I wish I bought a few shares.
Keys. Jones.
You have no right, Mr. Chisholm. I'm going to phone my brief. This is an outrage.
Oh, I quite agree. Not to worry.
I don't know what you're looking for. Oh, you do look tired. You know what he wants, don't you? Long weekend in Landudno. But you must have known all along that your boss was flogging me stolen property.
They're no nicked, Arthur. It's just our mate in Taiwan and dead dodgy.
What are you telling me?
They use the old system, you know, before Cellnet came in. Stay one wants them anymore. It's your 50-watt blaster.
Eh?
The frequency control's a bit ropey. A lot of spurious radiation gear off and all.
Look, will you speak English?
Your conversation sort of gets mixed up in other systems, you know, like CB radio or police radio. Aye, that's possible. That'd explain the police breathing down your neck.
Oh, my God, I'll have to flog them. Where are they?
Be sweet, Arthur. I've sold them already.
Eh?
Took them to a pal of mine when I seen your visitors.
Oh, come on. Where's the readies?
Oh, that stays with me, big boy. I've got to get paid, you know.
Look, Taggart pays you, not me.
Aye, that's the theory, but McTaggart skipped.
Skipped?
Aye, skipped. Done a bunk.
It's the last time I put my trust in your race, my son. A right bunch of McRobbers and no mistake. Wait, where are you going? Come on, you owe me. I'll set Terry on you.
I don't think you'll find me, Arthur. No in Glasgow. Cheerio. Arthur. See you, Arthur. You're a vampot. A right vampot.
Terry, thank God I found you. I've been looking all over for you. Yeah, tea with 2 sugars, please, dear. Terry, I've been outwitted.
No.
Yeah, by a moron.
Well, it had to happen eventually, didn't it?
And I nearly got my collar felt by Chisholm. The old telephone scam is down the plug hole. I've lost a fortune.
That's what you keep telling me, innit? The days of the small businessman are over.
No, I don't want your sympathy, Terry.
I'm not going to give you any.
I could have done with a little practical help.
Like what?
Well, giving young Ozzy a smack.
Tea, sir.
Oh, sorry.
What you staring at?
Nothing. Everything all right, Terry?
Yeah, well, it was till you came in, yeah.
Good. Your young lady, she well?
Yeah, she's fine, thank you, yeah.
Yeah, charming girl, that Sarah. You seem to get on very well together.
Yeah, we do.
Good. I'm very happy for you. Very happy for both of you. You, haven't had a barney with her or anything, have you?
No. I'm going to have one with you in a minute if you don't watch out.
Oh, don't be like that. Enjoy your sandwich. Oh, sorry.
Oh, look!
I think we've got a punter, girls. Rather you than me.
Good evening. Do any of you have time?
10:37.
Thank you very much.
Must be a beginner.
Old for a beginner, isn't he? See you later, girls.
You're not, are you?
Darling, I'm 2 weeks behind with the rent.
Careful, Julie. Looks kinky to me.
So what? Looking for business?
No. I mean, that is, yes. But, you don't have to do anything. I'm not the sort of man you think I am.
No, I'm sure you're not.
I mean, I'm not looking for, I'm not looking for that. Something quite different.
Well, that will be a little bit more expensive. What do you have in mind?
I've got a motor outside. Could I explain later?
Not until we discuss the money, love.
Well, I don't know. 100 quid. And no monkey business involved. All strictly kosher.
Oh, fair enough. I've just got to pop to the ladies. I'll meet you in the lobby.
Arthur! What a nice surprise.
God, Andrew, what are you doing?
Annual company do. It's rather splendid, actually. Are you staying in the hotel?
Yes. No, I'm...
Oh, on your own, are you?
What? You don't let me keep you, Andrew. You carry on.
Oh, no, I've got plenty of time, Arthur. All the time in the world. Actually, how about a quick snifter? The bar's still open.
No.
Everything all right, huh? Oh, you seem a trifle overwrought.
No, pressure of work, you know. Well, you should know. You are my accountant.
Yeah. Oh, I say, I heard the most marvellously funny story tonight about a VAT inspector. Yeah, apparently, this VAT man was responsible for a group of companies in the rat trade, you see. Well, there was this Cypriot company, and it went into spurious liquidation. And
this is purely professional, Andrew.
Ready, love?
Purely professional.
Yeah. Just what I was thinking.
It's just sick, doesn't it?
Oh! Who are you? And where is my boyfriend, Terry?
Oh, Terry, who is this other woman?
Hey?
How could you do this to me?
What are you talking about? Who are you?
Oh, Terry, come on.
Come on, what? Oh, who are you? How'd you get in here anyway? Look, get your clothes on and get out. Go on your bike. Come on.
Well,
right, there's no need to shove.
No need to shove. You're lucky I don't give you a slap. Go on. Dear old Lord, what was all that about, eh?
I wonder.
No, don't get the wrong end of the stick. But I've never seen her before in my life. I've got no idea who it was. No, it's a set-up, innit? I bet your dad organised this.
Look, Terry, it was bad timing, but really, I don't mind. It's no big deal.
You're talking about no big deal. You got it all wrong. I don't know who she is.
Don't get so emotional about it. I told you. I don't mind. You're free to do whatever you like. We're really very similar. I mean, you're not the only man I'm sleeping with right now.
What?
Well, surely you realise that.
Oh, shut up, Sarah. Well, you're just saying this to even a score, aren't you?
No, it's true. And even if it is the first time you've seen that girl, it's still true. Terry, I don't want an exclusive relationship with you.
Look, we haven't known each other very long.
No, I don't ever want an exclusive relationship with you, not with any man. Terry, I think you're really sweet.
Sweet? Oh, God help us.
Oh, you're so wonderfully old-fashioned.
Don't patronise me. I don't understand you. I mean, look, what's wrong with two people sticking together for a little while, eh?
Because it's boring.
Oh, it's boring, is it? Oh, thank you very much. Well, I'll tell you what. As it's so boring, I'm going to bed. Alone.
Usual. Yeah, have a word with Tel, will you? He's a bit out of sorts. He split up with that new bird of his last night, and I think he was quite stuck on her.
Oh, that's very bad news, Dave. It's very sad. Get yourself a large drink. Cheers.
Come on, I'll have a lager.
I'll see you later.
Yeah. Ain't you going to have a word with Tel?
No, I don't think it's the right moment. I think I should respect his privacy.
First time he ever done that.
I didn't see you coming.
I didn't see you sitting there.
Here. You seen this?
No, I must go.
No, come here. It won't take a minute. Look, have a look. It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, who'd think that bigger burgers could go bust just like that, eh? Huh? And you see what old Sir Ronald Bates has done? He's only legged it to Spain to escape his creditors. You all right? I'll tell you what, I was feeling a bit low myself, and then I read that, cheered me up no end. Do you want to drink some?
It does have its tragic side, Terry.
Does it? Well, I don't think so. He only planted a bird in my flat, didn't he?
Hey?
Yeah. I come back with Sarah, and there she is, right as rain. Trying to split us up, you see. Dave? Mind you, God knows how they got in there. You still got that set of keys I gave you?
No, you took them back months ago. You can't trust anyone these days, can you?
Nah. Dave? Mind you, probably did us a favour in the long run. I mean, she was making me look a right dummy, wasn't she?
Well, I'm very glad to hear that.
What's that meant to me?
No, I mean, you're well shot of her.
Oh, yeah.
Terry, what's a bampot?
Bampot? Well, it's Scotch for right Wally, isn't it?
I need a drink.
Dave!
আপনি কিন্তু দেখতে যথেষ্ট সুন্দরী একজন মানুষ। দেখতে বেশ রোমান্টিক, যেন শেক্সপিয়ারের নাটকের কোনো নায়িকার মতো। ভেবেছিলাম, কিন্তু আপনি তো পুরোটাই মর্মান্তিক। যে কোনো মানুষ আপনাকে দেখে মর্মাহত হতে পারে।
এইখানে গাড়ি থামা। আমার হালকা হতে 1 মাস সময় লেগেছে।
আপনার 1 মাস সময় লাগে? আমার হালকা হতে তো 1 মিনিট লাগে।
আমার কাছে মনে হয় জীবনসঙ্গী এমন হওয়া উচিত যার সাথে আপনি প্রতিটা মুহূর্ত উপভোগ করতে পারবেন, সারাক্ষণ খুনসুটিতে মেতে থাকতে পারবেন এবং তার মনে এমনভাবে বসবাস করবেন যে আপনার দিকে সে একটাবার তাকালেই বলে দিতে পারবে যে তার বেঁচে থাকার কারণই আপনি।
পথে চলতে চলতে কথা বলতে বলতে কখন যেন হলে আমার
জানি গল্পে গল্পে মিশে অল্পে অল্পে আমিও হয়ে গেছি তোমার।
ছোট ছোট ভুল ফুটে হলো ফুল যে তোমাকে পেলাম,
গুটি গুটি পায়ে স্বপ্নের নাই আমি ভেসে গেলাম।
আপনি কি মনে করেছেন একজন মানুষ আমার জীবন থেকে চলে গিয়েছে এবং আপনি সেই সুযোগটা কাজে লাগিয়ে আপনার ফিলিংসগুলো আমার কাছে এক্সপ্রেস করবেন আর আমি সেটা হ্যাপিলি অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিব? এই হচ্ছে আপনার বন্ধুত্বের নমুনা?
রোদের পাখি তোর শহরে আমার মনের স্বপ্ন ঘিরে, ওরে পাখি ওরে সারাক্ষণ তোর শহরে বৃষ্টি হলে ভিজে আমার মন।
Mà nhiều 160 à, chứ đừng phải làm một lần nữa, một hoặc hai lần nữa. Rồi tí năng nữa lại sẽ banh slay. À trời thì quay rồi sao? Chưa, 10 tiếng nữa. À, cần mất cái thời gian chơi game. Trốn. Good. Not. Xong đấu này. Đấu sĩ à? Quyền năng viết kiếm này. Cái đồ hộ bố gái. Bao nhiêu rồi? 26 tỷ à? Người thì là 200 rồi. Người là 2 là 1 tỷ. Người là 5. Người là 5 lát. 9 lát. Là 10. Đó, 200 lát. 2 triệu một lát. 200 lát. 2, 4. Đó, đúng rồi, 40 củ. Ôi, trời ơi. Hai trăm mùa lần nữa đấy. 160 à? Đúng 2, bay 2 nữa là lên 5 phút. Bay một chia xong. Bình chi lên. Bình nhé. Đúng nào? Olivia, ngon có biết kiếm của đánh không? Máu, máu, hồi máu, hồi máu, hồi máu, hồi máu.
ভালোবাসা সুন্দর, ভালোবাসাও সুন্দর। মানুষ
নিজের অজান্তেই ভালোবেসে ফেলে।
আমারও মনে হয় কি জানেন, আপনার মতো জানাশোনা কাউকে না আমার বিয়ে করা উচিত।
এটা কি উপলক্ষে?
ম্যাডাম ফুলটা গ্রহণ করুন, তারপরে বলতেছি।
ভোটার আইডি কার্ডে যার স্বাক্ষরের জায়গায় টিপসই দেয় এখানে কেউ ডাক্তার।
এই দুইজনের মধ্যে যে আগে ম্যাডামের মন জয় করতে পারবে ম্যাডাম তার।
একদিন না দেখলে তোমায় বন্ধু আন্ধার লাগে সব, তোমার এই প্রেমে এমনই টান।
রুগীদের তো ডক্টরের কাছে আসলে ব্যথা কমে যায়, আপনি তো উল্টো হলো কেন? আপনি কি উল্টা?
তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, তোমায় ছাড়িয়া যাব মরিয়া, যেও না বন্ধু আমার ভুলিয়া ভুলিয়া।
আমার মনে হয় আমার সমস্যা কপালে, ম্যাডাম আমার কপালে নেই, আমার কপালে আছে দাগ।
Mày 10% nữa. Mày ngã. Mày ô, không được. Đùa tao. Xuân không. Xuân bậy bạn ơi. Hiểu được rồi. Xuân giấu vậy. Không được rồi, mày lại lệch này 10 này. Đó. Nhớ được tiếp à? 3 củ 59 là xem được bao nhiêu nhá. 3%, 4 và 66 cũng được. Át này. Sẽ át từ này rồi. Ê, chơi xong rồi, đánh trùng bài rồi, thằng này ấn tử thần ạ. Không sao thầy ơi, mình dồn trước là được. Sử thanh hóa. Bây giờ nói bàn. Xong rồi, xoay bài tự động. Chuẩn chỉ đấy, chuẩn chỉ mà sao mà tự động. Go. Binh Chi Linh gọi thầy ơi. Nhót không? Nhót, đét. Cho tao. Ngáo vậy. Vẫn đang mày, anh vẫn đang nhảy. Thắng mà. Let me show you darkness. Sai rồi. Sai đều. Thầy lái vô á, sao? Captain Vietnamese. Captain Việt Nam. Máy. Capture. Chuẩn không vậy bạn ơi? Chuẩn. 2 lần này. 2 lần. Đó, không 3 lần. Lại nữa ta thầy bình tĩnh. 3 lần này. 3 lần 1 lần là 4 này. 5 lần này. 5 lần. 6 lần. 6 lần. 6 lần. Chờ được 6 lần. 5 lần. Rồi 5. Chuẩn thế. Ngoan. Còn một cái cung xanh nữa. Đây đi. Bài gọi là gì nhỉ? Ủa có bài là yêu đét. Long Vương à? Yêu đét sao còn nhiều món đấy. Xuân vợ thấy chưa, chạm đất 49 rồi, xong lần này là quay một vòng rồi mình tại không.
তোমাকে 15 লাখ টাকাই দিতে হবে। তুমি যদি দিতে না পারো তোমার বাবাকে কল দাও। তোমার যত জমি জিরাত বাড়িতে যা যা আছে এগুলো বেচা হইলেও তোমরা আমাদের টাকা পাই পাই করে শোধ করবা।
একটা ব্যাপার কি খেয়াল করছো, শহরে কিন্তু দুইটা রূপ, রাতের এক রূপ, দিনের আর এক।
বেঁধেছি ঘর হৃদয়ের পর গাঢ় সবুজ ওই গহীন বনে।
আরে ব্রো, সবসময় চিল থাকতে হবে, কিচ্ছু মাথায় নেওয়া যাবে না।
ভালোবাসা হচ্ছে একজন আরেকজনের উপর ভরসা করে, একজন আরেকজনের হাতের উপর হাত রেখে এই জীবনটা কাটিয়ে দেয়। কিছু মানুষ এই রাত জেগে থাকে আর টাকার বিনিময়ে সুখ খোঁজে। বসুন।
এখন তো সিরিয়াস হওয়া উচিত, তাই না? আমি তো কোথাও যাচ্ছি না পার্টি করতে, তুমি কেন যাচ্ছ? কেন বন্ধ করতে পারতেছো না বলো তো? কার যে কোথায় সুখ সেটা তার প্রিয় মানুষটাও কখনো জানতে পারে না।
পাশাপাশি তবু যাচ্ছি বিপরীতে, কাছাকাছি তবু যাচ্ছি বহু দূরে।
হাই, ইউ লুক গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Như phi công vậy. Ok, bay tiếp, bay cao. Thu rồi sao nhỉ? Thu rồi sao ấy? Rồi. Thằng Zena bắn đau lắm, Zena 2 đồ rồi. Chịu. Zena Sojin mấy cả cuồng đau đấy hiểu. Vội vậy chồng. 6.8 à, vậy sẽ lên 7. Ok. Đằng nào phải đắp cho thờ red mà. Thôi đừng nói chung với nhau đây. Mèo 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 mèo. Trốn mày trốn. Lâm định mày nghe, lắp phần này vào xong mày định từ cái xếp tiền nhé, thế thua cũng được không nào. Bạn cũng khỏe nhưng mà chúng nó còn quỷ hơn cơ. Đéo sao Zanna 2 đồ, đéo chịu được. Quỷ đó chịu. Sùng bài không vậy? À, kiếm tiền, tiến kiềm 138M, sự nhiều ấy, không bay nữa thì thôi. Máy đẹp đét 400 mà 2 này quá 03, thử để mình nghĩ chợ hay sao. Chưa đến lượt 4 này 117 à? Sẽ là một cái Sojin đi. Ok, quyết định sẽ lấy một cái Sojin đi. I'm go here. 707 triệu sẽ được lên 6.8. Tốc độ sẽ được mắc ping không? Quỷ ác quỷ phi phai, tốc độ bù đắc bù nào nào. Mấy thằng này có một chút game thôi chứ. Thằng này rebirth 163 lần. Kìa vậy. Sojin thì con này hợp lý hơn này. Nhanh này là con bên kia nhưng mà đợi đồ bình tĩnh. Vội vãi. Xe hấp đủ rồi hả? 46 à? Đấy nó chỉnh cài nhót. 2 giờ 208. Gì 4 giờ đi học. Chuẩn không? Mai học xong chứ làm gì đi tập. Tài môn tự sáng tối tập tiếp. Trốn không? Nhiều đi quá này, ngon.
দরকার পড়লে একটা রিকশাওয়ালাকে বিয়ে করবি।
করতে
তুমি যদি মরে যাও আমি তোমাকেই বিয়ে করব।
দেখো দেখো বিয়ে এত সোজা
আমার 5টা কন্ডিশন।
কয়টা?
5টা।
আমি জেডি সাফায়েত সম্রাজন।
স্যার এটা তো ভোটার আইডি কার্ড স্যার।
বাড়িতেই করবেন নাকি হোটেলে?
না না, আপনি যেমনটা ভাবছেন বিষয়টা তা না। ভাই আপনি তো করবেন।
তোমাকে দিয়ে হবে না, আমি জানতাম। শুধু শুধু সময় নষ্ট করো না।
ভাই আপনি তো অনন্ত দলিল না যে অসম্ভবকে সম্ভব করে আপনার কাজ।
জিমি জিমি জিমি
কি হচ্ছে?
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
আঙ্গের একদম বইরা দিমু যাচ্ছে সব বাইট কর।
শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে শর্ত দিয়ে বিয়ে
ভাই, যে বয়সে মানুষ গার্লফ্রেন্ডের কামড় খায়, সে বয়সে আপনি কুত্তার কামড় খেয়ে হাসপাতালে ভর্তি হয়েছেন।
Giáo đấy. Mày cầm mẹ một đi. Dương ơi, mày ra xem cái amu của tao đi. Có chết trong quả dưa. Có chết trong quả dưa. Quỷ ơi máu à. Kiếm đi Mona ui cái Mona trở đét. Bài bài đéo ra xẻ rách như Zana lắc kiểu gì. Nhưng mà tao thấy nó cũng mạnh ấy, tao mới chơi. Vừa tao đánh cái bài này tiếp cho cái đéo tiên thằng chỗ 10 ấy. Chứ thằng trước 10 kiểu lắm. Thế là cường phải đến mùng 8 được về à? Không. Thằng ấy nhót mà, nhót. Từ Dương về quê không biết. Xa xa bịch làm mau. Em hiểu một chút to ấy, Tuấn, em hiểu thực sự to ấy. Em hiểu hôm ấy ngủ nhà, ngủ giường anh chặt quá. Thích cấp giường không? Sang giường kia mà ngủ. Kìa ngủ với Dương với cả Hiếu với cả Nam. Không có làm việc à? Hôm qua xong hôm qua mất rồi. Không mất. Này cái bài chỉ nhớ là cực tài, nếu nhớ được cái déo ở dưới. Cao Cường này, 2/3 Cao Cường này. Ui, mình chỉ đừng thế. Ôi, tôi làm một đen thôi. Sao đâu rồi, vừa rồi. Bắt tèo. Ngoài hai cái tập lưng ấy. Hai tập lưng mà. Xà với díp tập. Xà với díp. Anh cắm bách được mày mà ai đang thả bài xong rồi cắm bách như vậy. Ngày qua nói hai một từ mình chi linh ấy. Đúng vào. Quá khổ à. Chết. Ôi. Nhớ đồ này. Thôi chào anh. Tập khen kìa. Rồi vẫn là thằng Kerry ạ. Vẫn lắc ba vẫn là thằng Kerry ạ. Cút. Qua lúc quá. Ao bất tử Dương ơi. Đéo chết. Ao đéo chết. Lại hiểu rồi, lại hiểu rồi. Quỷ chết vậy. Mày đồ thôi. Tao kia này xong. Xong tới lên 8 nhá, tao kia lên 3 cao cường nữa. Rồi quỷ. 3 cao cường, 2 hiền giả, 2 long vương, 2 cảnh vệ, 2 pháp sư, 2 sứ đánh hóa, 2 đấu sĩ, 2 hung linh. Rồi xong. Số 7. Tội à. Nó thằng bọc à. Seekers à. Seekers thì quen rồi. Bây giờ. Hello em Vũ. Thôi thằng này đi rồi. Phải gặp anh là đen thế. Tao mua cho thấm à. Xong rồi xếp tiền thôi. Xếp ti lên tiếp rồi. Con 3 này, 2 3 3 3 4 3 này. Là 5 con 3 này, 5 con này, con này là 5 con 3 sao. 5 3 sao. Quỷ đét, muốn tôi cởi chuồng. Amu hồi 3 máu vậy. Amu hồi tí máu rồi mà. Quỷ à. 500 máu à. Rồi, có đánh thằng nhà này không? Quang bạt, mày đi. Thằng nào đánh cây xa này, thần thoại này. Hiu điên. Cái nhà này hiu điên. Mày ghê. Hiu điên vậy broccoli. Mày hiu ghê vậy. Thằng đào à. Đâu ấn pháp sư à? Có pháp sư rồi, kể đi. Pháp sư là tăng gì? Tăng 150 máu. Pháp sư à? Pháp cho anh đi đâu anh? Yes. À, để pháp sư đắp cho đi. Pháp sư đâu? Rồi, tăng chất cả đồng minh. Pháp sư tăng chất số 1. Này cũng đánh lắc mà lắc đồ ạ. Rồi, con bài. Một tỏi 9, cam sinh. Đây là một quả lucky block. Đó từ nhỉ, cái chỗ mà farm game ấy kia ra rồi. Ui, mày sắp chơi được. Ui, tao sẽ chơi được 12 tiếng rồi, tao chơi được 9,7 giờ rồi. Xong. Đấy, anh treo nữa, anh treo nghịch nhé. Thầy phát đảo thế nào? Nói gì đây? Nói dễ quá. Tôi muốn nhìn sự kiện đấy. Sao? Tôi muốn nhìn có thằng 5.000 mà qua. OP à? Là map à? Ai à? Bán những vật này về chơi quá. Quý à? Cây xa, ai cây xa có mất lửa cây bố đâu, cây xa. Ô trời ơi. Rồi cây xa. Vẫn lắc quang đầu điên, lắc 3 quang đầu điên, Amu vẫn chưa chết. À, quý đấy. Amu vẫn chưa chết nha. Làm kỳ không có nhiều nhỉ? Amu không có nhiều. 8.000 máu. Mày cứ Amu hồi 9.000 máu ở trường của sao? Chửi nhau à? Gì xúc vào đầu.